I am live, I think. Decided to scroll over here. Yes, I am live according to YouTube. How's everybody doing today? Pizza Monday. Yeah, well, if you're Mr. Epos, it's Pizza Monday. I actually had pizza yesterday. So, yeah, we've got a few people in the chat. What was the event? Just to make sure I don't get... Oh, Heart of the Swamp. That can actually go pretty quick. So, I'll go over there. So we've got Lobster and Ram, Mr. Nimbus, Vladimir, Wrath of John, Steve, RHPS, Bear, James, Hermos, and Robin. Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Pizza Monday. Yes, well, any day that you have pizza, it's pizza whatever day, right? So, yeah, let's do this mutate event. And then I will get to what I'm going to get to today. Or at least what we'll start with. Stuff always seems to go quicker when I have a plan and I think, oh, it'll only last X amount of time. So let's see how this goes. It's been a while since I've just punched stuff for no reason. Hopefully, Mr. Epos, hello, hello. So I'm doing something a little different today. I'm actually recording the stream, which I don't normally do. But the last stream, there was a couple of things I wanted to clip out of the stream, and getting that that from YouTube is a bit of a chore. So I decided I'm going to try editing or recording as I stream. Hopefully it's not noticeable to anybody in terms of performance. Oh, they're resilient? Nice. Hello, Bane and Drinks. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, hopefully the stream is still okay. It shouldn't impact performance, I don't think, but we will see. But yeah, getting my videos from YouTube. You would think it would be, I mean, it's easy if I want really low quality, but high quality video, it's turned into a bit of a thing. So I don't want to go through that in the future if there's something I want to clip out. So I'm going to try this going forward. You know, Sweetwater, the hoops you told me. Oh, it was insane. Sweetwater Special Blend and Company Tea are a good combination. Absolutely. What if you add Calmex and Blight Soup? Blight Soup can stack easy because they all do different things. I mean, it's basically if it's different things. But yeah, Calmex, it's a different class of things. So a drug versus food, like a drug should not override the food. It should stack with the food. So that's kind of how that works. Well, drugs and alcohol, right? So like drugs and alcohol are one thing. Food is another thing. Like food and drink are another thing, I guess. So like you couldn't stack Company Tea and corn soup because they're both part of the food category. So think of it that way. So yeah, you could stack all four of those things. Okay. Take me a minute. I've been playing Skyrim the last couple days, and the controls are slightly different. Because I never bothered to remap Skyrim, so yeah. I have to learn what I'm doing all over again. Party girl. I didn't, but yeah, you definitely want to use, say Dave and Dale, by the way. Yeah, you definitely want to use Party Boy / Party Girl if you are using Sweetwater Special Blend, because that perception buff is huge, right? Like that perception buff you get from it. It's either 12 or 15 if you know, depending on strange numbers. So, and that you'll notice. You'll notice a bit that difference of VATs. So, if you have room for it, do it. Finished your rifle build and got your weapon a bolt action pipe. Oh, nice. 2-shot explosive, less AP. Oh, that sounds fun. I like pipe bolt actions. I think they're fun stuff. They're a little finicky, and they do require a little bit of patience between the. Oh, I got I'm still working on the combinations for the Enclave. Forgot about that. All right, we've got a Grafton something. Must be right over top. Oh, way over here. All right, let's see. The goal is to hit this without getting wrecked. Just one hit. Okay. Because if he hits me, I'll probably die in one hit. Oh, look at those explosions. He's afraid. Oh, he's going down quick. Oh, yep, someone got wrecked right there. There's a corpse. Don't get hit. That's the moral of the story. Not the best, but it's very fun. Best is overrated. I mean, honestly, if it's fun, that's really all that counts. I mean, if you can kill stuff with it and you have fun doing it, then it doesn't matter, you know, in terms of how it compares to other things. Fun should be the most important thing, since this is, after all, a game. It's a bear. It's a Yaogwai. Hey, Dan, welcome. Pipe bolt is slow. It is slow. It's not too slow. It is slow, though. It's not that much slower than a hunting rifle. Oh, I have these things. Real blast. I don't care about that. All right, let's go clear out our stuff. do that. Is there anyone on PlayStation that has a junky explosive handmade they want to sell? There you go. The best is completely useless. Well, the best is more pricey. You like your hunting rifle? I like, hunting rifle's probably my favorite sniper gun. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously not the strongest, but it's what I enjoy using the most. I'll just take these. We'll deposit those, take them out of circulation. That tends to be why I take grenades, nukes, anything like that. If I have them, that means somebody else isn't using them. Okay, why? I must have had a... Oh, and I did get some film, so that we'll do today, or at least start things out with. I felt like doing the tourist thing today, so I'm going to combine Bureau of Tourism with Bucket List. If you remember last time I tried doing Bureau of Tourism and I couldn't start the quest because things were just bugging out on me, and yeah, the Grafton Mayor's his message was just looping and it wasn't actually progressing the quest. So I took care of that over the weekend, and I got a camera as well, so I took care of that. I went and found the dead person with the camera and did that so I could start that quest. So that's what I want to start things off with today. Blah. Maybe learn how to talk. Double as slow as a lever action. Well, yeah. Over encumbered man, welcome. Going to work on a baseball build in the future. Thought about making them use chems, but is it better to use meat? Well, you can use both. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive. You can use chems and meat. But if you were going to choose, you definitely want to use meat because the buffs for melee on carnivore are huge. You want to be carnivore and you want to use meat if you're going to play a melee character because you will do so much more damage than, yeah, you're missing out way too much damage. So, Tilo, hello. So satisfying when you get that shot. Yes, exactly. Add before stream is cool sculpting. Okay, Psycho Boy. Good to know. I have no control over that at all. I don't even have any control whether you see an ad or not before the stream. So it is what it is. But yeah, get your no, not outside. Well, go outside, but take your phone with you so you can watch the stream. Do that. Meat as base, and if needed, add Fury for the bosses. Fury, or actually I think Psychotats are better than Fury because the combination of strength and damage bonus, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I think Psychotats are your best option for melee. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not a big druggie, so let's see here. We are going, okay, talk to the Grafton Mayor. Let's see, that's where we're starting. Yes, that's where we're starting. Steam Deck. You need to start playing on the treadmill. There you go. What you need is like, I think so. Well, so it's like a 30% damage buff for Fury, but Psychotats is like a 15% or a 25% buff plus 3 strength. And so I think that combination actually ends up being a bigger buff. I think that's the case. Anyway, Grafton Mayor. I mean, it probably, in practice, you probably won't notice the difference, but so either way, I mean, the difference is I think you can make Fury, right? Like Fury is one of those craftable things and Psychotats are not. So in terms of staying stocked up, Fury is probably easier to do. Protest March. I am not interested in that event ever. So we're just going to go up here and talk to the mayor. What is the daily ops today? Hey, Richard. Welcome. Daily ops today is, I don't know, robots exploding with enhanced perception. So yeah, exploding robots in West Tech. West Tech? My memory is just, yeah, West Tech. That's what it is. Psychotats are craftable. No. Psychotats are not. That's one of those missing recipes in the game that should exist but doesn't. Psycho Buff is, but Psychotats are not. And Fury is, I think Fury is just like, I can't remember what it is, but I think it's just like a combination of 2 other drugs. Use Psychotats in your tunes, drop after you're over 50 and still never run out. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much you use them, right? Psycho Buff is craftable, Psychotats is not, right? Welcome, Wayne. Let's see, how may I bite? Or I'll bite, how may I help you? There we go. All right, so we've got that, and might as well do... Huh. I swear there was supposed to be more stuff in here. Did I already come in here? Possible I already came in here, no? I don't know. No, I'm checkpointed, so I guess I hadn't picked that up. Where's all the other, there's supposed to be other things in there. Let's see, Grafton. All right, well, I don't have 2. So there's that, and our food I think is still holding steady. Let's see, let's refresh our endurance. How about we do that? Bloodbud steak? No, that's HP. Endurance is this. Nope, this. Oh, that's a lot of endurance. Cool. Better start selling on your vendor. Yes. It's called reroll. Well, that for me, that's pretty much, I don't even usually look at what they are. I just see, daily op, I don't feel like doing one, so we're going to reroll. That's my typical thing. And today it was, I got on, turned in script. Let's see, we need to go this direction. Because I got on to turn in script, and of course, as soon as I loaded in, eviction notice was going, so I have my character's probably covered today and tomorrow for script. Wow, that was a lot of rads just all of a sudden. Oh, nice. Yes, I am exiting the protest march. Wow, these guys do a lot. These guys hit hard. Okay, where is the... It triggered after he was dead. So, yeah, I did eviction notice, and my character, I can't play... Basically, I was done. I was done after 10 minutes for the day, so... That's that. It only gets checkpoint when you pick up the holiday. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for subscribing. It's a real pain to get armor and weapon plans from daily ops. Yes, the pool is way too diluted. I mean, supposedly it's been fixed that you can actually get, have a better chance of getting stuff that you don't know. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. Where's the map here? Let's see. We are, what is this? Oh, Dogwood Die-Off. I'm going to pass on that. I don't mind Dogwood Die-Off, but since I don't know any of the locations, trying to get all that fertilizer would be a lot of effort. Since that's pretty much all the, that's what that event is, right? It's basically go fetch fertilizer. Kill some Mirelurks along the way. That'll be, let's see, there's that. We need to go. All right. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm headed in the right direction. Okay. Not really a problem when you end up selling most of your extra chems. Yeah, I sell most of mine too. I mean, at some point, it's just like, okay, I don't need 100 of a chem that I take once in a blue moon. Just a matter of time before we get that chem box for Fallout First, and then we could just have infinite chems and never sell anything. Wouldn't surprise me if that happened. In fact, I'll predict that right now. This year, that's my prediction for the year. This year, Fallout First gets a chem box. How about that? Who knows? Probably won't, but we'll see. Deathclaw Steak for strength. Mutant Hound Chops for melee damage. Fill as needed. Yeah. I mean, you really don't need a lot for melee. I mean, the main things you want something that boosts your strength, and you want something that boosts the melee damage. Everything else is kind of optional. But yeah, that's kind of what it is. The bad thing is the extra meat requirements since the last update. Oh, so rough. They want it to be. They want you to spend your Alex. Hello. They want you to spend all your free time farming meat. If you're a melee character, it's like, hey, let's make melee. It's already unpopular, so let's make it even less popular. By making the foods just incredibly absurd in terms of the requirements. I think that's 10. Yep, there we go. That's 10. And there's Graham. Anyone needs Graham, he's over by the shooting range, headed toward the toxic dry lake bed, right there. Oh, is he? Wait a minute. He's fighting something. I want to know what is fighting a Mothman? Maybe he's fighting a Mothman. Oh, he's fighting a Mothman. Oh, and the Mothman runs from me. Oh, sorry, I scared him away. Let's see what Graham's got, if he's got anything good. Oh, I'll sell him this. I don't need that. Let's see here. What does he have? Anything fun? Anything rare? Does he sell rare outfits? Let's see. We should look at that since I don't really need anything else. Prospector's hat. Bandana. Nothing. All right. There we go. Hello, Cirque. Cirque? I didn't see Cirque. Oh, there's Cirque. Hello, Cirque. Welcome, welcome. Something. Clip of something. I don't know what that is, but... Okay, let's see. We are going to Wavy Willards. Yeah, we're going to Wavy Willards next. Someone's been here. There was a battle royale right there. Food and medicine or encumbrance boosters, yes. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to store, because a lot of time, because it's funny. So I converted over to junkies on my main character just so I could play with that radium rifle. And hunting down the chems I needed was kind of a thing because they're not chems that a lot of the time, they're not ones that I use. And so I just sell them. And it would be nice if I could just store them all in like a chem box. And then when I want to do something like that, it would be really easy to get the addictions. Because over time, you accumulate everything. But yeah, a lot of that stuff, like Fury, I don't ever use Fury, so I'd always just sell it. Would have been nice to be able to Just go into a chem box, get it out. Beautiful day. Oh, good. It's cold here. It snowed most of the day yesterday. And then our temperatures are really, it's the coldest day we've had so far. Well, I'm not going to say this year, but this season, how about since the winter started, it's the coldest day we've had. Warmer than the forecast, though. When I got up, I looked at the forecast, and there was a big difference between what it said the temperature was and what it actually was. And the high for the day, I was already over that. So, yeah, the forecast wasn't worth a whole lot. I don't know how to say it. Seprin? I'm guessing. Probably way wrong, but welcome. Who knows how to change language in the game? You change language, you'll oh. That I don't know. Other than the plus melee damage meat being an herbivore melee tune won't hurt. Steeped tea for strength works. Company tea for AP and crayon relish. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because the buff you get from the meat foods is so big. I mean, I guess it just depends, right? Like if you can kill stuff and you're having fun, then that's really all that counts. But yeah, that is a degree of difficulty. And of course, I'm running around with no armor and weapons, so what do I know? I mean, I'm definitely not going to tell you not to play that in a way that makes things harder, because that's pretty much all I do. All right, let's do this one. Wait, did I kill him? I'm hitting him for no damage, so... Or I'm hitting... Alright, whatever. I guess he's not real. Okay, so we've got that, and Black Bear Lodge, I think, is the next spot. An aid box for all your 8 items. At this rate, making the stash box infinite is closer at hand. Yeah. Yeah, except if they can get people to sign up for Fallout first, that, obviously that'll generate more money for them, so... Because if they did an infinite stash box... Although, I guess if they did an infinite for Fallout first, but if they did an infinite stash box... That would, basically you wouldn't need Fallout first, unless they made it a first exclusive. It is kind of nice having everything in separate boxes, though. Okay, here we go. We've got floaters in this direction, and that can go kind of badly. Will this tune use alcohol? I mean... In theory, yes, but in reality, I just don't bother with because it lasts such a short time that I just don't bother. 19 mutations, you can have 18 at a time, maybe, probably about. That sounds. If it's not the number, it's close enough. But yeah, you can have everything, but you can't have herbivore, and carnivore. I cannot speak today. I don't know what it is. All right, so usually this goes really badly. But, let's see here. So far, we're doing okay. I think well, they're always going to be level 50. The staggering's a bit frustrating. Is that all of them? Did I get them all? Did I win? Look at that. I didn't even... Born Survivor never kicked in, although, yeah, it did. At the end, it kicked in. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there's this guy. Really? Ooh, that was cool. That was like an action star. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Someone's still here. Oh, there we go. Now we got them all. Let's loot all their fabulous. They drop really good junk, so gotta pick that up. Mentat's too much. Yeah. Think having a box for script items would be well. That would be. I would not think that would ever happen. I think we have a better chance at just. I mean, what they should do is just give us unlimited script instead of a box for script items. Just stop having a stupid script limit. I think that would make the servers run better. Having to keep track of less stuff. Why can I not walk? Okay, there we go. Prefer an unlimited script box over. Oh, absolutely. Give me unlimited script and yeah. I mean, thinking of what's taking up space in your stash. More than likely, oh, there's a Mirelurk Queen. I don't think I want to do that, since I don't have any poison resistance. Okay, we'll do a critical hit because... Oh, I guess not. I didn't even get to do my critical hit. He just died. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about this quest. Because, say, I could do the... work on the bucket, or the tadpole... Whoa, okay. The tadpole stuff, but... I'm not going to worry about that quest line. Oh, Rad Scorpion. I actually have a ton of Rad Scorpion stuff, so... For now, we have a lot of meat, so we're not going to pick anything up. There's another one. So far. Oh, radiation rumble. All right. I'll plop down a tent and actually, where are we? Yeah, I'll plop. Okay, come on. The stagger after the fight's over, a little annoying. There's a tent that I could go to, and let's go punch some glowing things. Hello, Mike. Welcome, welcome. Still going to be core limited with unlimited script. Well, yeah, there needs to be an overhaul just with the whole legendary system. First of all, we need to get rid of cores. Second of all, we need to have a little more agency. We need to be able to roll individual stars. And third, we need to get rid of the script limit. Do all those things, and yeah, that's a big improvement. Rather have no weight on legendary modules. Having them weigh as much as they do is kind of dumb. I mean, weight is fine, but I think they should be like a 1/10 instead of a quarter of a thing, so. Meat and eggs. No, that wasn't on my list. It wasn't on my shopping list. Wish you could try. They just need to get rid of cores. Cores are stupid. There's no reason to have cores at all. They don't, I mean, we already have legendary modules. When we first had legendary crafting with the Secret Service and the gold bullion stuff, there were no cores. And then they added them in for, I don't know. There's no good reason. They may have had a reason, but they didn't have a good one. Cat Fisher, hello, hello, rolling individual stars. That would be the best solution. Just let us roll individual stars, make it the same cost as rolling 3 stars, and then we're done. I mean, that would be such a massive change, and it wouldn't mean people would quit. It would mean people would be like, oh, this is awesome. So,
how goes?
Heard people found a way to dupe modules. Ugh. Well, again, punishing the people who don't cheat. I mean, that's all that does. Punishes the people who don't cheat.
All this stuff left behind after the war.
Yeah, a mobile game. Let's see here. I think I'm current. All right, good. Don't have to work too hard today. Oh, that's weird. Being right there, the camera was doing weird things. Let's see. Are people still coming? I think my team's all here, right? There's John and maybe. There's Vlad's there. I don't see Jer Bear. Oh, there's Jer Bear coming in. All right. Almost ready. Almost good to go. Or someone will just start it now. Pardon me. All right. Well, I'm going to do this as well. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate the lunch boxes. Level ups may help me at some point. I don't know. I'm sitting on 60. I have a long way to go before I can do anything with perk coins. Camera's doing weird things. Yep, camera's doing weird things. All right, let's go chase this barrier. Kick the barrier. All right. The other day I got on a server. Oh, I think it was Vlad. Vlad was on the server too. We had a shorthanded eviction notice, and then the very next event was a shorthanded Rad Rumble. That's the way to do these events when they're shorthanded. They're way more fun than when they have maximum capacity. Because you actually get to do stuff. And there's a chance the event could fail. Come on. There we go. You hope the camo bundle comes to the Atomic Shop? Well, there's one on the... It's not a bundle, but there's one... Was it that... oh, there's a Mysterious Stranger. Is Angry Turtle in the stream? But there is a... actually, I think I'll leave this on. Why not? Maybe we'll collect some more just for fun. Maybe. Is there anything to punch? There's someone there. Where's all the stuff from the deposits? Where's the extra monsters? Oh, there we go. Punch. All right, there we go. I probably tagged everything with the explosions. Let's get out of here. Hello, Tonks. Welcome, welcome. Wearing just regular t-shirt and khakis, or is it shielded? No, it's the out. So it's t-shirt and slacks, just the outfit. The Under Armour is Secret Service for the extra strength. Yeah, because the other would just be, you know, intelligence. What does it give you? Like intelligence and luck, something like that. Nothing really that's going to be useful to this character. So since I need every ounce of damage I can do. Ooh, combat combination. Good job, me. Yeah, this guy's just chilling out over here, killing everything before it can get to the rest of the people. So good job, you. The winter one isn't. Yeah, the winter one is in there today, like the winter for the like I guess power armor or whatever. Not a lot for me to do here. Yeah, nothing over there. So this person's collecting. Where are we? 3 out of 4. All right. May get there all the way. HD, welcome, welcome. And the world's full. Probably after this event, I'm guessing a spot will open up. Would be my guess. It wasn't very full when I joined. There was a bunch of teams, but they all had like one player on them, so. All right, I'm gonna punch stuff. I want to just get this guy because he's legendary. Try and get my promotion for the Enclave. Now, if I can get my explosion to trigger, that's also good for tagging. So. Come on, explode! Explode! There we go. No. There we go. I think that's maybe 4 legendaries, something like that. I'm not sure exactly. It'll let me know when it's done. Got me some levels, though. Hey, Kara, welcome. It's a shame the Secret Service Under Armour has such clown shoes attached to it. Yes. You can buy anything from the Atomic Shop, even. Yeah, just with a drop down. I never noticed the shoes either. Hang on, let's see how that goes. So if I just take off the t-shirt and slacks, and let's holster ourselves. Clown shoes? Really? I don't know. I think they're fine. I'm not really thinking clown shoes. I don't know. I mean, they're a little, maybe he just has big feet, but I think they're fine. You're dead set that Secret Service armor is based off of a Stormtrooper. You know, that wouldn't surprise me. Those do look like Stormtrooper boots, but I like it. I think it's a good looking. I mean, honestly, if I could put a shielded Raider on this, I would use this on all my characters. That's what I would like, to be able to take any Under Armour and put any shielded on it. Okay, let's kill this one. Oh, I should get some Deathclaw meat from here, which is good. Guess we have to go down in the tunnel since this guy's hogging all the spawns over here. All right, there we go. Where are we at? 4 out of 4. Nice. Got it in time for the event. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Extra cores for you. It's funny, like I see the talk of, ever since the last update when it went to the 3-star legend, actually it's a combination of things. So 3 stars dropping 3-star items mean you get scripted out a lot quicker. Plus expeditions, people just run them forever and they get a lot of modules. So ever since the last update, I've seen a lot of talk, of course, where people are just like, you know, they're really sick of the fact that we need so many and they drop in such small amounts. Because you can just accumulate modules like crazy now. I got this one. I got the straggler. And we still have a lot of time left. All right. There's nothing to do. There's too many people here. The outfit you get from Daily Ops, the helmet makes you feel like a stormtrooper. Which I don't know which outfit that is. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think Encrypted has become a lot more popular, even though I don't know. I mean, I personally don't care for Encrypted. It's so buggy. It either bugs out your sound, or you get stuck with a bug where you're nonstop taking damage, or you die for no reason. It just, yeah. And having to grind out that event just to get a decent amount of cores, it's kind of not a good solution to, I mean, we really need it to be reworked. Or just have cores drop from just, you know. The best solution would be to get rid of them. I don't see that happening, but maybe some way to give us more might happen. I don't know. We'll see. You can see a point in making people run events and the people actually show up. Well, the combat suit. I still don't know what that is. I probably would, but I don't know. Oh, you mean the camouflage one, like the, yeah, I know what one you're talking about now. Like the old one. Bubba Doodle Mom, welcome, welcome. Rejigger Corvette. Well, here's the issue with cores, right? I mean, yes, I get that they want people to show up. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, Gray and White. They want people to show up for events, but on the other hand, say I play on a private server and I don't want to do events, I just want to quest, and you'll still run into lots of legendary creatures and you'll accumulate legendary modules, legendary script. But if you're not doing events, if you just play by yourself and you don't want to do events, you can't do any legendary crafting except for the gold bullion stuff. So it's a terrible system. It excludes people that don't want to do events, and I don't agree with that. that line of thought. So there you go. Hello, Carl. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We're almost there. We've almost survived this event. Yeah, for melee, this is this could be a fun event for melee, but it's all right. We're gonna take him down. Critical hit does no extra damage. Yeah, critical hits with fists don't. Yeah, there's just no way it does anything. I'm convinced. After trying it so many times, that was a lot of hits to get to the center of a ghoul. A lot of hits. All right, I think we're almost there. Getting better. That's good. That's why rejigger. If tea time, I think rejigger, just get rid of them. I mean, it's a mechanic that we don't need. I mean, that's the thing. We've already got enough of a grind for modules, and legendary crafting is random enough that rather than giving us more cores, just take away the need for them. It makes no sense at all. Had a bad damn PC, couldn't tag any enemies at nearly event. Oh, that's awful. What does rejigger mean? To redo it, retool it, change it around, improve it, tinker with it. Those kinds of things. All right, come on, give me, okay, there we go. Give me the stuff. Step 1, get rid of cores. Step 2, all events public. There you go. I'm okay with that. Also, step 3, redo legendary crafting to let us roll individual stars. Step 4, or whatever step we're on, remove the daily script limit. Let us play how we want to play. How about that? I don't know how your laptop has lasted a year without how much you abuse it. Oh, okay. As long as you keep it cool, it should be okay. That's usually the thing. I actually have my laptops on a cooler, a little stand that tilts it up and it has fans underneath. Keep it cool. I got that for when I was always gone, and now I'm never gone, so now I just have a laptop that I can game with that I don't. I basically use it to transfer stuff between my 2 accounts. It's pretty much all I use it for. Fix the game. That's 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 a little generic. Gotta be specific and targeted with things. Okay. Problem with fixing things is usually when stuff gets fixed. All these are 1 stars. That's such a jip. I remember when that used to be such a good event for that kind of thing. For legendaries. Now it tends to be a way to get a bunch of 1-star items, which is fine. It'll balance out all the 3-star items we get from the other ones. Okay, Deathclaw meat. We'll keep that. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Did we do? Oh, we did a mutate event. Hey, let's open that party pack. While I'm thinking about it. There we go. Party pack. You want the impossible? Yeah. Step 1, steal underpants. Step 3, profit. Okay. An Excel spreadsheet to be specific. Well, because I do see that. I mean, I've seen people make suggestions like that on the disc. Fix your game. Okay, well, that's, that's not really constructive. I mean, you might as well just drop in and say, you guys suck. Please make everything better for me. Let's see. We'll sell... Oh, Deathclaw meat. We gotta cook that. Oh, sorry. I'm being a little slow here. Totally fine for that, but there needs to be an option to reroll a single star. Wait, what did we say? Oh. B. Davies, hello. If we can reroll individual stars, we need to have the cost of rerolling go up. No, we don't. There's no reason for it to go up. I've spent a lot of time on custom worlds rolling for free, and just trying to roll 1 specific star can take me a lot of time. So it's still very random. It shouldn't be like this complete... I mean, if we raise the cost to make it some insane cost to roll individual stars, we're just making the casino more expensive. I mean, it's already... Having individual stars to reroll, if they actually did a balance along with that, so we made more of the rolls desirable. So, yeah, I don't agree with that. Just make the cost. I mean, if it costs, say you're rolling armor, and it costs 3 modules to roll a 3-star piece, I'm okay with it costing 3 modules to roll individual, each individual star. I mean, that's fine. But I've heard suggestions, it's like, make it cost 10 modules or something, which is insane. It shouldn't cost that. So, that's my 2 cents, though. Should be able to go to the Rusty Pick and buy any weapon you like with caps. in legendary crafting, and it would give us a good enough reason to collect caps. I don't know. I hadn't heard that idea, so I don't necessarily have an opinion on that. CPU at 99C is fine. It's getting throttled at 104. Yeah, the amount of heat that these things could take is pretty high. All right, let's get on with this. Go to here. Let's see, where are we going? Right here. Survival tent. There we go. How about a rule that doesn't allow for stars that don't work together? Yes. like or stars on things that shouldn't belong. Like bolstering and unyielding on solar armor makes no sense at all. It's like, hey, if you play this way, you won't get the set bonus. So like that's dumb to have those even possible. Plus, I'd like to see things like quad on, like, why can't we have quad on black powder? I mean, if it makes sense on a double barrel, it makes sense on black powder. Like, some of the stuff is just, yeah, like, there's so much that needs to be done, which kind of makes me think that it won't, because there's just too many things that need doing. Uni with rad regen. Yeah, uni with rad regen. That's I don't know, maybe it's for extra. How about this? So, here's my proposition. Uni with rad regen can still exist, but when you roll that combination, instead of +3 to all your specials, it's +6. Because it's adding a high degree of difficulty to playing low health. So you get +6 to all your specials, but you can't keep rads. How about that idea? That would be kind of a fun, ridiculous mechanic. You're just on time, Tiff. Welcome, welcome. Keep those damn kids off your lawn. Exactly. Let's see, fix this. There we go. We're cruising right along. Finish getting all the plans for the solar armor. Nice, nice. Now you have months and months of grinding ahead of you to get what you want. So good luck. Just go more tanky and get rid of any healing things. Yeah. But that would be interesting, right? If you lose the time sink, you lose the player engagement stat. You know, I tell you what, I know a lot of people that have quit because of the fact that, because of the limits, because of the randomness on that. They get frustrated with the slot machine mentality, with the daily limits on script. People get frustrated, and I would say more people quit because there's no clear path in this game to getting what you want. I mean, you could roll something forever and never get what you're looking for, and if that's the case, that's terrible. Right? It's like, it's no matter how long you do this, you have no guarantee at the end of the tunnel that you can get what you want. And if I wanted to play online gambling, I would do that. And that's, you know, but that's what we have with our legendary system. It's just gambling. It's just completely random, and there's no path to getting what we want. So that's true. No punishment for dying. Used to toxic water and dysentery, and yeah, exactly. Let's see. I actually don't really, I'm not really suggesting that we should do that with the +6. I mean, that would be insane, but you know, if you want to run with that piece of unyielding that heals your radiation, here's a little extra incentive to do so. Maybe +4 to all your specials, something like that. RNG, thy name is Todd, yes. Toxic goo from West Tech, more rads, no disease. There you go. I use glowing blood. I mean, on my low health character, because I don't ever have to collect it. I just do a rad rumble once in a while, and I have a ton of it. So that's what I use on my low health character. But I am not a low health expert. I don't play that way the majority of the time. But it works great. No disease chance, as far as I know. I've never gotten a disease from it, so I'm assuming that there's no disease from it. Feel like you're wrong on this, but when this game released, wouldn't you lose half your caps when you died? I don't know. I actually have no idea. All right, work meeting over. What'd you miss? We did Rad Rumble, and I started the, I'm working on the Bureau of Tourism quest. I think I'm most of the way done. Yeah. I'm working on the Bureau of Tourism quest, and then we're doing bucket list. But yeah, I'm mostly done with that. This one's quick. Wasn't half the cap. You could lose caps when you're killed by a player. Well, that's still the thing, right? Hello, Edgar. Welcome. Anyone hang on to mutated packs? Mr. Epos does. He collects them. I think he's up to like 800 of them on his character, I think. Something like that. 700 or 800, right? He never opens them for some reason. Or 50. Okay, there you go. Not me. I mean, the only time I ever hung on to them was when they were brand new and I wanted to make a video opening a bunch at once. Other than that, no, I haven't. I just open them when I get them. Or when I remember to open them. Sometimes I forget. Don't squint at me. Don't give me your squinty eyes. Any chance of getting to see the Garb of Mysteries questline? On this playthrough, no. I couldn't because I have to use weapons for that that questline, so no. Maybe someday. You know, honestly, it's one of those quests that it's like the first time you do it, it's really interesting, and after that, any other time, it's fetching. You just go here and come back, go here and come back. That's all it is. So it's really not interesting the second time around, which is why I don't tend to do it. But on this character, I couldn't because it would require me to use a sword and, well, I'd have to use a sword. That's the only one. I don't think you actually have to use the gun. Maybe on another character. I mean, I did say I was going to do it on at some point, but I haven't yet. One of your favorites? I liked it okay the first time, but I've done it a few times, and once you know the story, it just loses its their stuff. Less weight. Yeah, they are less weight than whatever the item is. Yeah, that's true. But at some point, you have to open them. Because it's so easy to get scripted out. Pardon me. It's so easy to get scripted out that it makes more sense to hold on to those than it does to have like power armor pieces in your stash. You might as well turn in the weapons and armor first, and then maybe save those party packs for maybe a day when you're not going to play. You just log in, open the packs, turn it in. Never use chems except overdrive. I'm kind of the same way on my main character. Let's see. Is there an event? I swear. Oh, spin the wheel. All right. I swear I saw something. Script item you get from them is going to be 10 weight instead of 1 weight per party pack. Yeah, absolutely. There's no reason to open them up unless you're ready to turn in the item. Or maybe use it because maybe you'll get something good. I've gotten a good thing maybe once or twice. But, so yeah, maybe then. Spin the wheel. All right. Just in time. You have more chems? More chems. Chems for all. What do we have? We've got rad toads and gulpers. All kinds of, at least they kind of make sense. I mean, it's weird when you get something like like gutsies and blood bugs or something. Like that doesn't make sense. They'd be unlikely friends. But gulpers and rad toads, they would totally hang out. Look at all the blood just. I wish the blood would stay on longer. It'd be a really good look just like this. I wish I could hold on to this look like this. But as you can see, I've got Teflon coating on my clothes and it just rolls right off. Come on, here we go. Oh, okay. I've been playing unarmed in Skyrim the last couple days. I think it's a little better than here. Of course, I'm wearing armor as well, so in that case, if I was wearing like Thorn armor, my unarmed would be way better. But I'm not. Don't worry, I'll bail you out, Mr. Minigun. I got your back. Let's see here. You think use Rad Shield the most? Oh, in terms of chems, now that you have a steady supply of pods. Wendigo Sack. Yeah, it's for, yeah, like Mr. Epos said, it's good for liquid courage. Use more chems than food because it's less finicky managing rads on a bloody... Oh, okay. Script limit needs to be removed. There you go. Wiggle needs more of them uppy thumb things. Thank you, Papa. Script limit is a pain. Well, it's a pain because of the 3 stars. I mean, it's always been a pain, but you know, making all the 3-star items, it's like be careful what you wish for. What are we? Oh, tipping Brahmin. It's like now all the 3-star enemies are dropping 3 stars, so you just get scripted out quicker. So yeah, give us higher limit or get rid of the limit. Brass knuckles are a weapon. No weapons, no armor. So before you ask the question, ask yourself, okay, is this thing a weapon? Does it fit? If it fits under, if it fits under this tab, the armor tab, or the weapon tab, I can use a camera. I'm allowing a camera. I just can't use it in combat. I can't use it. It's a finger gourd. Soon you're gonna start your second build as a bloodied melee with furious 40% power weight damage chainsaw. Oh, there you go. Chainsaws are beastly. Where are things? Yep. That's the downside. I keep playing melee characters and then the server fills up and I can't do hits on anything. Oh, here we go. Just have to go outside of the perch. All these explosions are nice. Yeah, I think I may be kind of capped on damage at this point. I'm not sure what else I could do other than, you know, increasing legendary strength, but I'm not there yet. Oh, I'm probably out of, my food buffs have probably all run out. Look at all that blood, that's awesome. Maybe do 1,000 daily script and then do double script day 2,000, that would be awesome. Yeah, well, that is the thing, especially like if you're on a server when eviction notice runs, the next event that comes up is gonna have a hard chance to go just because everyone's gonna be scripted out. So, yeah, yeah. We definitely have some issues, things that don't go together, right? We've got legendary crafting where you need cores, but cores are hard to come by. We've got extra 3-star drops, but we have a script limit that says, you really don't want all those extra drops. So, yeah, we need a lot of things at this point, just like little things. Vintage Nuka Shine. Oh, Vintage Nuka Shine. I don't have that. How was the stock Elder's Mark on your gangster build you did? It was good. Yeah, Elder's Mark. Stock Elder's Mark is actually really good. But I mainly use the other one, I think. The the one from Tunnel of Love. Love Tap. Jeez. My brain is just not firing on, I'm not getting enough sleep, and so my brain is firing on like 1/3 of the cylinders. Come here, you little chicken. You're my dinner. But yeah, so I mostly use the other one for the vampire effect, but yeah, it was good. Chainsaws are fun, just running into things. Yeah, except for they took that away. You can't run with like when the chainsaw's going, you can't run anymore. They took that out. Elder's Mark, fun to use, not very ammo. Never used it. It was sitting in your store, so you gave it. Yeah, and I appreciate that. Elder's Mark uses so much ammo. Yes, the 10 mil or the 45 submachine gun uses a lot of ammo, but that's okay. That's what it's there for, is to be used. What are we doing? Oh, Deathclaw, all right. I'll punch a Deathclaw. Maybe, or I'll just be staggered. Give me some of that Deathclaw meat. My levels are going crazy. I'm up 6 levels today already, probably 7 after this event. You can still run, you just can't sprint any. Well, I guess that's true because this is considered running, right? There's sprinting, and then there's, I always forget that, I mean, to me this is walking, but I know it's considered sprinting, or running rather. Heard a rumor today about an old friend from Fallout 4 making an appearance in the next update after the new map. Oh, all right, that's interesting. It's painful at 300, then we got 500, and it's still painful, yes. I think I don't think it would kill the game at all. It would give people incentive to play more. I mean, not, yeah, just uncapping that would, yeah. I don't think it would kill the game, because there's people, they just like to play. They like running expeditions. They like doing stuff, and they stop playing because their stash is full, and they're capped out, or script out, and they don't want to dump. They don't want to dump legendaries on the ground. I mean, because then at that point, it's like, why am I playing if I'm just going to throw away the things that I get? So, yeah. So that would be junk jet. There you go. We need a Junkies jet build. That's right. Moving the limit would make the game much more free to play because people can do things. Yes. Would never, I would grind personally. I would play more. I mean, I would run more expeditions. I would play more. I mean, I have characters I log in and go, okay, there's nothing I can do because I'm script out. Oh, Deathclaw meat. I will say yes to this. And I will turn that in. That would be a good switch. Use that weapon. What do we got? Fried scorpion on a stick. Is that a good thing? Agility. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Ah! Where's all my benches? Okay. This is a problem. Hopefully they're at, last time this happened to me, I had to, there's no scrap box either. Okay. Hopefully they're here. Otherwise I'm going to have to hop servers. If all the places don't have machines, that's a problem. Cap's done, script done, notes done. Yeah, tune is done. Right. And not everyone plays multiple characters. And so for them, they're just done for the day. It's like you shouldn't have, I like playing multiple characters, but it shouldn't be necessary. Okay, we're saved. It shouldn't be necessary just to be able to keep playing, right? Like you shouldn't have to start a new character. If I want to grind the same character all the time, I should be able to just play as much as I want. All right, Brahmin burgers, they don't do anything. Oh, we got a lot of Deathclaw meat. Ooh, glowing meat. Use that. Rad toad eggs. I don't want rad toad parts. But let's cook that. That's a lot of Deathclaw meat. Yeah, let's cook all that Deathclaw meat up. One drop. You drop all 1 and 2 stars at White Spring Mall and sell 3 stars cheap in your store. That's your system to not overfill your stash. I think a lot of people do that. Admin console, a fix Mama Murphy traveling companion. There you go. No, thank you. Oh, Mama Murphy's so... Oh, I'm probably... Okay, yeah, my food situation. I think I'm out of everything. I have company tea and sweet potato stew. All right, let's do some food here. So there's some... We have endurance already. Let's do some strength. That was a thing. Energy resist. Max HP. Let's see. Max HP. Energy resist we already have. We already have that. Max AP. Melee damage. I think I've already got that going. Agility. I think we're good. Yeah, all right. There we go. Oh, canned meat stew. And we need a drink. There we go. All right. We should be a lot more effective. All right. Let's do the bucket list now. Let's see. We'll start from, let's see. My thought was actually, you know what? My original thought was to finish off here and just continue on. So we're going to start from Prickett's Fort. Do a long walk. Preston Garvey, huh? Is he going to be the one? Can't sell script. You need to put it in the machine. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't sell. I just stop playing and I'll just either switch characters or just stop playing. So. Arg, 63, welcome. Give me Jet, dearie. Okay, Psycho then. We need to show people the Minutemen are back. I would love to. Yeah, I like the Minutemen. They're fun. Okay, can I actually get up here? Is there a way to actually get up this way or am I just dumb to start? Because doesn't the road run all the way through? I'm pretty sure I can go up and around. We're going to do that. Could always give the spare legendaries to people who are gambling addicts. Well, there's that. The thing is, tends to be what happens is I'll be playing with a bunch of people and we'll all be scripted out. So I don't have, and everyone's stashes will be full, so I won't be able to give it to anybody. So, yeah, I just stopped playing, and I have giveaway. I give away lots of stuff. All right, we got a random spot here, so we got a requisition form and a thing. All right, let's scrap whatever. All right, let's go around. Right, doesn't this road? I'm thinking I can get up the mountain at some point, just if I keep going this way. Am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure, though. There's a road, right? I cannot go that way. Can I go this way? No, all right. I am mistaken. I can't get up this way, right? I have to go... All right, any tips? Any tips that I could get over to the other side of the mountain, or I just have to make a big old circle? Kept dropping script on Friday and yesterday. Ugh. Yeah, I just stopped. I just stopped playing when I hit the caps limit. Or the script limit, rather. Let's see. Can I get this? I don't think I can go this way. We're exploring today. Yeah, if I had a jetpack, then I could... Jetpack could do it. Yeah, I don't have a jetpack, though, so... Yeah, if you're playing with Mr. Epos when he gets scripted out, which is always, he will drop you lots of stuff. You can get scripted out just by sitting at Nuka World waiting for him to drop stuff. Mainly trying to get caps because you want to get the majority of the plans in the game. Yes, I did that. I did that hunt once upon a time, chasing all the caps plans and then chasing all the gold plans, and then you go to the purveyor and go, why did I buy all the gold plans? Why did I do that? I keep getting stuff that I don't want. So a jetpack. Yeah, jetpack with no armor. It would have to be a... Yeah, that'd be kind of an interesting thing, like a jetpack mod that you could do. Yeah, jetpack here would work too. But I don't have it. We'll get there. We'll find a way. Where there's a will. Filled up half your frames again, so you're getting to another 2,500 script drop. Ooh, ouch. About the gold plans, because it is a huge grind, but when you've grinded for everything else, it's something to do. Ah, see, I knew I could do it. We've made it. Look at all those markers. Where am I on the map anyway? Oh, okay, we're by the palace. Okay, we might as well pick that up while we're here. Palace of the Winding Path. Up there in the distance. Is this based on a real thing? Do we know? I mean, I think all the stuff here is based on real locations. I'm assuming this is too. Oh, I heard an explosion or something. Just keep doing events and a turn in the notes. You'll get there eventually. Yeah. Well, and I didn't start the grind after, I mean, when I started the grind on my main character for all that, I had thousands and thousands of notes. It still took a while though because of the 400 daily limit on gold. So it is a grind. But, you know, hopefully that's not the only thing you're doing. All right, I am here just trying to pick up this location. And I know this location is really slow to trigger when I'm here. There we go. Guys are busy. Apart from the Crimson Prospect and behind the Metal Thunderdome, is there any other location for chainsaws? Yes. So there... Make sure I'm not surrounded by enemies. Okay, so you can go to... so you got Crimson Prospect, you got that one. There is a chainsaw... I'm trying to think. If you go to the Ranger... Is this the Ranger Station right here? I think that... Yeah, that's the Ranger Station. So in the Ranger Station... or behind it, there's like a shed building, or inside there's a spawn on a table. And inside here, Mountainside Bed and Breakfast, in the room that's actually walled off that you can't get at. So if you can find a way in, there's a chainsaw in there. So there, but I would show you, but I'm nowhere near. I mean, I'm nowhere near it, and I don't have the location marked. But it's in there. So there's like the shed building. I think there's cages on one side, and there's a table just inside the door, and it's sitting on the table. So. Also doing public events and helping out newer players. Yes. Wish they would give us bear traps. Why? What are we gonna do with bear traps? I don't know what photo mode is, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. But if you can find a way in, there is a chainsaw in there. And I know of another spawn, but it's only level 20. There's another spawn by top of the world. It's like down the hill, like around this part over here. But it's a level 20 spawn. Doesn't matter what your level is. So you really don't want that if you're looking to roll them. If you're looking to scrap them, it can be a good one, but it's not a quick thing. Most common bug that happens to you is when it comes to power armor. Oh, okay. Just drop them in front of you. You'll fast travel to the Ranger Station if anyone else is on the server. What else can't you do with bear traps should be your response, or what can't you do with bear traps? Let's see. We are going to... All right, we're going that way. We got a ways. Scrapping to get a dual bar. Yeah. It's been a long time since I found that one, so I can't remember exactly where it is. Getting stuck when getting into P8, yes. I find the best way is to actually put a fusion core in first. But yeah, sometimes it happens when there's already a fusion core, and yeah. That is a frustrating one. Combining these two quests is pretty cool, though, because you get this big old circle, right? Like, you start here, and you get all the top of the map, and it'll go all down the right-hand side. So I thought this would be kind of a fun combination of things. Can't pick your nose with a bear trap. You can, you just be sorry. Depends on how big your nose is. You'll just be sorry later. Isn't there chainsaws at some of the Blood Eagles locations? Yeah, that's here, Crimson Prospect, right here. There's a chainsaw on the ground by one of the buses there. It's like on a shelf in front of one of the buses. Best way to avoid it is to remove the asset from the PA animation with the Creation Club kit. There you go. One place where you have to kill the Blue Devil. You forgot the event name, but there's always one there. A chainsaw? This one? At Middle Mountain Pit Stop, there's a chainsaw there? That I don't know about. Metal Dome. Yeah, he already knew about that one. That was he knew about the Metal Dome, and he knew about Crimson Prospect. He didn't know the other ones. Good luck, Carl. I hope you find what you're looking for. And you get the mods you need at Middle Mountain. Yeah, that one I don't know. Where at Middle Mountain is it, Tonks? I'm actually kind of curious. I didn't realize there was one there. Let's see. Oh, we're going to probably... Okay, I want to do this in a way that I don't drop down onto a Fisher site because... Yeah. So that is... Oh, that's the munitions factory, right? Okay, so we're way north. Yeah, we're way north. Okay, but this will work because I actually want to come in behind the Fisher site. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight a Scorch Beast. That would just suck. It wouldn't be fun. It would take forever. Oh, yeah, inside. I forgot about the pit. Yeah, in the pit... In Union Dues, not Union, yeah, Union Dues, there are 3 chainsaws there. And honestly, it's if you are with somebody who's leading the expedition, like you're not the leader and you join other people, If they haven't looted the chainsaws, they'll just respawn every time, because the spawn stuff in the expeditions is based on what the leader's pickup list. So if the leader hasn't picked the stuff up, hasn't looted, it'll spawn every time you go into it for you. You can keep picking it up over and over again. So that's actually probably the best way to farm chainsaws. You just need somebody else to start expeditions for you and not pick them up. It'll be fine because you have an army of viewers. Yeah, but I'm trying to not depend on other people helping me. But yeah, I appreciate that. So let's see, what do we have? Ugh. Guided meditation, faster movement, melee speed. Okay, sure, why not? In one house in the back, it's to the side. Nobody ever checks or goes over there. Okay. I'll have to check it out and look. Which house? Is it the house that, I mean, is it that, well, it must be the house, right? Not the, because on the one end we have like the store, and then we have the other, like the bar or whatever, and then the house is all the, kind of where the honeybees used, you know, behind there where are the honeybees. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. You love backseat gaming? Backseat away. Where are we? Okay, here we go. I'm starting this, because this event already lasts too long.
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the Tranquility
God, my nose
Center
itches.
for today's guided meditation.
Shouldn't itch. There's nothing blooming. It's just cold and everything's covered with snow.
Journey toward
The house is the one with the firecracker berries on the left of the entrance. Is that the house is where the
Take a moment to
that's where the during that event where the Yaguai are sleeping, right? In front of that? Because there's people in the other ones. One's a bar and one's a store, so.
ritual journey possible.
Big storm this week, yeah. I mean, we had a big storm yesterday and we're supposed to get more
Close your eyes.
off and on over the next week or so.
A deep breath.
I actually had to shovel snow yesterday.
Inhale.
I'm okay if I don't, but I had to shovel snow.
Hold. 2, 3.
It's like those days when you're just waiting all day for the snow to stop so I can go out and shovel. Because I don't like to do it multiple times unless the storm is going to be so heavy.
Repeat.
Not really defending anything. I'm not sure why I came over here.
Incense
That was dumb. We'll go over here. I'll let them come to me.
path to enlightenment.
Oh, yes. Explode.
Rising toward the
I'll protect you. Oh, he's using the shredder? No. He's using it as a gun. We're surprised you got, when you got half an inch at 1200 elevation. Oh, 1200 elevation, yeah.
energy.
I would not expect that.
Reach out.
Snowing here has been for 3 hours, not supposed to stop till tomorrow afternoon. Oh, 3 to 6 inches. Okay, that's not too much.
Transcendence.
I mean, I didn't get a ton yesterday. It was snowing pretty steadily, but it was maybe 3 inches.
As you build,
But it was pretty heavy stuff. I'm glad it wasn't more.
you may find yourself surrounded.
I mean, if it's dry, it's fine, but when it's heavy, oh. Last year it was like that. It would, we had,
Your spirit
last year I think I shoveled more than I've ever shoveled. Just, it was like every day.
using whatever
Bit of snow. Yeah, so far it's just cold here today, so I'm hoping we get some, the sun comes out and melts things, but the forecast was, it wasn't supposed to get above freezing today, so I'm not hopeful on the melting. I'm deadly. 77, I'm just cranking. Maybe I'll be able to level up something else. I don't know. I'm thinking legendary strength if I can get, if I can get another 50 perk coins. Is someone in here? I don't know if someone's in here. Doesn't see, oh, someone's in here. He's just, I don't know if he's actually here. He's here, but I don't think he's actually here. Oh, there he is. He woke up. He was typing. When you lived in Wyoming for trade school, you're surprised how much. Oh, Wyoming. Yeah, Wyoming can get this. It can get some pretty cold. It gets cold in Wyoming. It gets cold. You were typing. Yeah, I figured that out. Because you were because you were crouched, I couldn't see your name. It's 3C during the day and -3 at night. Ooh, okay. We're probably. When I got up this morning, it was about 25 degrees, but that's Fahrenheit. So that's probably closer to the minus that you're talking about. But it wasn't supposed to get, I mean, that was higher than the forecast was supposed to be for the day, so I don't even know. But next week it's supposed to warm up. We're supposed to get, like, rain next week, which I'm okay with. Rain means the resorts get the snow and I don't have to shovel. Perfect combination. 0 is 30, 0 is 32. -30 with 30-mile-an-hour winds. Ooh. I've never had that. The coldest temperature I ever remember was about like -10, 12, something like that. But that's in Salt Lake. We don't tend to get minuses. I mean, it's only happened probably 2 or 3 times in my life when we've had minus temperatures. Even single digits are rare. Usually January's cold and we get into the teens pretty frequently, but below that is unusual. Thankfully. Rain and tornadoes. Well, Coleman, I am not interested in having tornadoes. I love rain, though. Live on the West Coast, so it's rare for you to even see 30. Ah, okay, nice. West Coast. You're not in math. You're not in math. Minus 40 Fahrenheit. Brr. That's, oh, jeez. That's just rough. Like, people shouldn't have to put up with temperatures that cold. That's why we invented inside, I guess. Minnesota. I know that part of the country, Minnesota, Illinois, you guys can get some pretty brutal winters.
This sensation brings with it a
Pardon me while I scratch my back. Have to build our cities different. Yes. Well, and you get the freezing rain. Like, we get snow, but like freezing rain, I'm glad we don't get. That just sounds like the worst thing ever. Hey, Pete, welcome. Minnesota, there you go. Yeah, I would not want your winters. Just, no thank you. Beautiful parts of the country, but I wouldn't want your winters. Tunnels between your downtown buildings. Ah, that's smart. Call it the Skyway.
Relaxed right now.
All right, are we done with this? Nope, we're still going. Build with actual materials, like brick houses with isolations instead of twigs and plywood. Exactly. This winter's been pretty... Ours has been too. This has been a pretty mild winter. It's just, I mean, even now, the temperatures we got today, it's probably, I would say, typical for January, but it's been above average mostly. Because normally January we get 20, maybe in the 20s and teens. That tends to be the coldest month, but December was really warm. It was like, I think it was 50 degrees on Christmas. Very green. It didn't feel, at least outside, it didn't look like Christmas. But, so it's like, it's one of those things. I remember one winter we got, I didn't have to shovel the entire winter. It mostly just rained. And the resorts got record snowfall. It was perfect. So the mountains get all the snow that we need to last us for the year. And I don't have to shovel. That's my preference. Twin Cities, you didn't get real snow till January 4th. Yeah, I mean, I didn't shovel until yesterday, or well, I shoveled the day before, but it was just like a thin layer. It wasn't really anything, but I shoveled anyway, so it wouldn't turn into ice. But so yesterday was the first real shovel that I did. Just get rain. I love rain. I would definitely take rain all the time. That's my favorite kind of weather. Plus, you don't have to shovel rain. The don't want to get out of bed weather. Clean roads lead to less problems. That's true. Just launch nukes, melt snow like nothing. There you go. Seen 4 nights below 0 in December and not 1 day below 0. Okay. Climate change or not, I've been saying for 15 plus years the seasons are shifting. No snow or deer. Yes, it feels like that to me, Psycho Boy, that summer seems to be hitting later. Winter seems to be starting later. It does to me feel like that. Like the seasons have shifted a little bit. Hello, Mark. You're in the Twin Cities and you can see grass through the snow. Not real snow. Yeah. If you can still see the grass, you haven't gotten real snow yet. I would agree with that. And yesterday was the first day that actually I couldn't see grass. Pete Hinkley. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of people in that part of the country. Nice. Speaking of chainsaws, got a Juggernaut. What is that? Juggernaut's something. Let's see. Juggernaut's power attack damage. That's actually pretty solid. Juggernaut's power attack damage. Wouldn't be my first choice, but it's not terrible. It'll kill things really quickly. Let's see here. It's that power attack damage that you want. My preference is always vampire on that first star, though. Hillbilly area? Is that... I'm actually not in a rural area at all. I'm kind of in the middle of it. I am, it's very urban where I live. Okay, so what did I do? I put down a tent, right? So I can just go to my tent. We'll just do that. Perfect. Gonna have to go. All right, Carl, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Got a medic's bash damage 10 mil. Oh, awesome. That is great. That is great. Let's get around here. It's kind of fun. I do like that there's areas like this. I mean, to me, this feels like an area that I would want to go just hiking and exploring in real life. I like the kind of forest, but it's wide open enough that I can, you know, you're not bushwhacking. I like it. It looks pretty nice. That's great script. It is. Oh, you didn't mean my area. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll stop interrupting your conversations. Let's see here. What do we get? We got weapons. We got that. And our stash is good. Our weight is good. Let us go to... Wait. Oh, I did pick it up. I was say, did I seriously not pick up that location? But that's something else. Okay, so we want to go over kind of towards that. This way, right? Yes. All right, here we go. Can see the bears coming. Exactly. We can see the bears coming. We can see...
Heck, sure is damp out here. Oh, damn, no caps. Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though.
So she just searched this corpse of a dog and is like, damn, no caps. This is just dog. Apparently she pried the dog open with a screwdriver to get the caps out of him. And there wasn't any, but found some cash. Okay, that's weird.
This weather makes everything damp.
I really am slow. Oh, we got a tent, and where are we? There's a tent here? Uh-oh. We got monsters. Virulent blood bug, or maybe I'm the monster. My fists explode, right? Like, that's some supernatural stuff there. Okay, why did it spin me around? I was trying to VATS the thing right in front of me. I got a disease or something. All right, is that everything? Did I get all of them? All right, I have lots of blood bug stuff, and I caught a disease. What did I catch? Parasites, awesome. Let's just take care of that right now. Cure disease. Oh, here's the answer. So Fury, so here it is. Fury gives you 30% melee damage, and then extra damage resist, and minus perception. Whereas Psychotats are right here. They give you plus 25% damage, so a little bit less there, but plus 3 perception. Or, oh, so it doesn't give you strength. Oh, this is what you want. You want Psycho Buff. I was wrong. You want Psycho Buff, not Psychotats for melee. So plus 25% damage, plus 3 strength, because each point of strength is 5%, I think. So that's like 45% more damage, so that's better than Fury. So yeah, Psycho Buff, not Psychotats, not Fury. That's what you want. And you can craft Psycho Buff. There you go. Bears, bear trap needed, yes. I think the strangest winter you've seen on record is in Boston 2013, where the entire city had been shut down. Ooh, that is rough. There, that winter, the snow walls melted. They found bodies. Oh, yeah, exactly. I am. It's like Dead or Alive. You spin my head right round.
Snooping around? Here.
She is just everywhere, going through everything. Okay. So, what is here, though? I don't know that I've seen this location. This is pretty something. I know I'm not going in the right direction. No, I'm not going in the right direction, but I am curious. Let's see, we have... Oh, glowing meat. Yes, please. Definitely take glowing meat. Anything else right here that's interesting? I don't know. Do we have anything here? No. All right. Onward and over that direction. I said tats. I was the one who said that before. I'm correcting myself. Psycho Buff. Does it add? Let's see, Psycho Buff. Oh, because it's endurance. Well, that's true. Yeah, if you're low health, then that's a thing you have to worry about. So that is true, where Psychotats only adds damage resistance, so... Well, if that's the case, then Fury would be better, I think. So if you're melee, I would say Fury is better than Psychotats. And if you can handle the extra stealths or extra health, then Psycho Buff is better. So there you go. There's the information. You do with it as you will. Is this, that looks like Red Rocket over there. It's fun to come at locations from a different direction than you normally do. But I should check my food at this point. So as we do this, where are we at with food? Probably need, I need the damage. Yep, all right, so I know what I need. I need company tea and glowing meat steak, right? Deathclaw steak, yeah, we're good there. I wonder if I could take a picture from right here, if this will count. If we're close enough. Camera, let's see it. Yeah, look at that. Sometimes it'll even give you the location too, but it doesn't look like it did. That's why you use overdrive as bloodied. You give your friend frags for new grenades and he gives you overdrive. Oh, good trade. Hey, Necrosis, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I use overdrive, but I give, I accumulate it more than I use it. Because I pretty much only use it on a solo if I'm soloing the queen, or Earl. Well, I guess the queen, but I don't do the queen, really.
The old world has so much to teach us.
That's right. Now here's where you get your, right? They give you power or combat armor if you kill them. They're like the combat armor farm. Rakashan, good day to you. And all right, here we go. Give me the location. See what kind of drugs we got. Speaking of psychotats. There we go. And we will take a picture here. Perfect. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do that. So I can swap to unarmed. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Only can be used for damage is psychotats, but that's all. I mean, it used to be you could stack, overdrive and psychotats, but they took that away. So now you kind of have to pick. But I think for if you're going to do like a stealth commando, overdrive is the best. I don't think I'm saving that on this character. I don't think I have overdrive. Yeah, I think I've been selling it because it doesn't do anything. It's because it does extra critical damage. I think that's what it is. It's like 15% damage and 30. I think it's 30% extra critical damage. So it's really good for a VAT script build. Where does bucket list quest start? The way okay, so you can put it down a personal terminal in your camp, and that's under Florida Core, I think. I think it's under Florida Core. So you put down a personal terminal and investigate suspicious person and download coordinates, and it'll take you to the body that has a camera. The other ways to get a camera are once you do the White Spring stuff for the responders, and then once you've done all of that, in order to be able to go to an expedition, then after you've done that, you can go to Skippy once he's given you a daily quest to take a picture if you haven't started the other one yet, and you can get a camera from him. And the other option is once you've done all the stuff for the settlers and wastelanders and met them, then you can go to Davenport and he can give you a camera. That's another option. But I think the easiest way is just to do the terminal and find the body, because it'll tell you exactly where the body is. So personal terminal, yes. End up dropping every chem you have. Yes, we need to try a search for our items in build mode. Yes, they need a search for sure in build mode. Use overdrive on your bloody crit commando. Yeah, for crits, for VATS crits, overdrive is the best drug. If you can only use one, get a camera if you pick up quests from the White Spring refugee. Yes, but only. The thing about that is you can't, because I've initiated if you do the suspicious person and you have that in your quest log, you can't get a camera any other way. So you actually have to do that before you start the other, because once you start download the coordinates, that's the only way you can get a camera. So at least that's been my experience. Because I tried getting one from Skippy, and I've done it from Skippy, but the only way is if I didn't have that other quest active. Let's see, I need to pick this location. I mean, I don't need to, but oh, super mutants are here. All right, you guys have fun. I'm gonna scram. Collector of all things, Mr. Yeah, he is. You have 34 Dictol for no reason, but it's nice. It's nice when you have a daily to drink a whole bunch of alcohol and you can just whip out an Dictol to get rid of your addiction. New tune with I know too much and power leveled up fast, missing many of those initial starting things. Yeah, it's too easy to get really high level, right? I mean, you start a character thinking, I'm gonna do all these things. The next thing you know, event, and you're level 100 and you haven't done anything at all. You still have to go and get inoculated, and yeah. It can be built, but you have to get the broken one first. You can't just build one Yeah, you have to get the broken one first. Disease cures are easy to craft. Get the... I feel like I hear it's... Oh, it's this thing right here. Oh, Wendigos. All right. Well, I guess they don't care about me. I don't care about anybody. Disease cures are easy to craft. Get the recipe in Emmett Mountain Disposal. Well, I think you know the one. Don't you know the one for the forest by default? Pretty sure that you do. Have I picked up anything? I don't think I have. All right, Beasts of Burden. Here we come. I like Beasts of Burden. They should add a snap-on camera with 40K caps. There you go. Found broken. Yeah, broken cameras are all over the place, but you have to get a very specific one from that. That's the quest item before you can build the first one. But yeah, if you ever drop it, those broken cameras will let you craft new ones. But to get your first one, it has to be a quest-related item. Forest easier, blood leaf, sugar snap. Yeah, something. Yeah, forest ones are super easy. Didn't collect many resources because you know if you win a lot, it's tedious. Yes. Mushrooms be easy. Yeah, fire caps are pretty easy. Because disease cures do tend to accumulate. I found that. Like, you craft them, but they drop here and there. So, and a lot of the diseases you can just ignore. So I don't necessarily cure everything. Plus, once you get the symptomatic plan, boop, just go to your camp. Or anybody's camp who has a symptomatic and get your disease cure for free. Or go to the White Spring and drink out of the magic water. That'll do it as well. For anybody that doesn't know about that, there is, over by the White Spring, the golf shop that I don't have here. But between the White Spring and the golf shop, there is a fountain area. And if you drink from the water fountain there, it'll cure any diseases. So you don't farm a lot. Just pick up what you see when you play, and every once in a while you craft a bunch. Exactly. Sulfur Spring Fountain. Exactly. We got people here. All right, let's start this. We got enough people to start it.
Okay.
People are slow, then that's their problem.
I arranged a meeting with some local traders.
Don't be slow. Oh, wait. My food's probably all off.
Being the young entrepreneur,
Yes. Let's do some strength and some... Basically everything but melee damage, agility, and... Where's my... Oh, company tea. Yes. All right.
I barely got out alive.
Let's do some stuff here. So we need some endurance. And we've got strength. So we'll take some energy resistance. We'll take... I think I've got that. Ooh, I need that. I don't know what I need. That should be enough. Max AP, that should be enough. We're fine. Yes, Bane is here. He's up there on the roof.
So they're keeping Mona Lisa.
He's on the roof.
A large barn in the center.
For a week or two, your F key slotted items had a bug. Disease was swapped out for another, and when using it, used a disease cure. Oh, jeez. Can't play without... No, I can't either. Company T is just too good, right? Like, it's just too good not to... There we go. Kill those legendary enemies. I gotta be close if I'm not already there. Come on. Oh, we got this guy. Oh, sure, yeah. Cheat and use. He doesn't even consider me a threat. He's ignoring me. Oh, that stagger's brutal. All right, I've almost got him. Critical hit. Oh, there we go. Explosives. All right, see, I did something. Maybe. Right here. I helped. Using a railway rifle. Oh, yes.
Congratulations, user. You have been promoted.
Go to it when you get a chance. Me either Pete. You got him on the rope truck. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. Obsessed with the railway. Railway is one of those things. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. I have never been able to play it for... Where did I get this from? Last Bastion, I just barely got... Oh, that's from... Oh, I just completed this. Officer on deck. Okay. I'm an officer, so I guess I should go there at some point. Although... Yeah, I guess just to pick up the quest to drop the nuke.
Okay, that's all the doors.
That's all the doors. I got a missile silo holotape, my Enclave gear, all that good stuff. But yeah, the railway for me, I just get... They're fun. It's fun melting everything, but for me, it just gets... The ammo is probably the biggest thing. It's just so heavy. But I get bored also. I get bored killing everything that easily. Not hard to keep up? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I have difficulties keeping up with the people. Sometimes not. Sometimes the people are quiet. Oh, he must have got the last one. I'm like, is everything disappearing? That would be not a desirable outcome. Use your fixer, and then the bigger boss use the railway. Ah, I got you. See, I like to stay hidden. That's kind of my thing. That's another thing that I can't suppress a railway rifle. I want some. At this point, I'm ready for some new stuff, though. We need some new guns in the game. How dare you? Look at that. My fists of exploding. Yeah, still not much, though. That's so weird. Like, I'm punching this guy, but it was showing me the health bar for the one I wasn't punching. I want more explosions. I don't feel like I'm getting them as often as I should. Junk jet in the game. I think a junk jet would be fun. I'm not sure how that would work, but I think it would be fun. Using a quad handmade and then the railway been a pretty fun combo. I love the quad handmade for sure. I've got a couple of really awesome ones. I think I prefer the faster fire rate to the 50 crit though. I just like the sound of the faster fire rate over the other one. The slower fire rate just, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. Even though I'm doing more damage per shot. I just like the faster fire rate on the handmade. I'm slowly taking him down. I'm stealing everyone's kills. Still learning. Does grounded affect Crusader mods with pyro? I don't know. Possibly. Because I think it affects energy gun damage. So it may. But I don't know. I haven't tested that. Oh, look at this. Vampire. Oh, look at these knuckles. These are almost God roll knuckles. Vampire swing speed. These would be so insanely overpowered for what I'm doing. Camps nearby so everyone can run. All right. Those are nice. Yeah, very nice. Execute order 66. Exactly. Where's your camp? Who's camp? Where's your camp? Right here? Oh, right there. All right. One cap. Perfect. Yeah, there'd be a massive difference. If I started using those versus my fists, it would be a massive difference in terms of damage. It would trivialize everything. All right, let's scrap all. Oh, that's fun. Goldfish in a bag. Cool. All right. Let's not scrap our brand new clothes. Let's store those for later. You have a meat corner. I don't know what that is. All that, and let's store Last Bastion, Cultist Piercer. Okay, that would be another weapon, even at full health. I mean, anything I get would be... I think we're good. Oh, meat bag corner. Okay, that's terrifying. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, look at this guy. He is over-encumbered, you can tell. He's doing the over-encumbered march. Oh, no, he's moving. All right, never mind. I was lying. Okay, where do we go? Where do we leave off? Oh, I have a tent. That's where I left off. Perfect. And I didn't pick up Freddy's House of Scares. I think I stayed in bed not long enough today. I wasn't, I came out of the oven a little too soon. Meat. Yes, meat. Okay, so I guess I didn't pick up Freddy's house. Yeah, I didn't pick that up. Ah, that's fine. All right, down the road we go. Try and not die to everything. And let's go over here. There's a bunker over here, so let's go pick this up. In fact, this may be... Yeah, that's Abby's... No. Abby's bunker? Yeah, Abby's bunker. Because Ella Ames is the other one. Ella Ames is the Rad Shield. Abby is the Free States. I think I have that right. Oh, there's a big crab. Probably don't want to fight a crab. I don't know. Do I want to fight a crab? What do we think? Christmas in July, meat week in January. Perfect. Regadorian, welcome. You enjoyed the individual weapon videos? Oh, okay. Spent yesterday crafting and scrapping the Gauss rifle mods. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. I have fun making them. I'm glad you enjoy them. Hi again. Another YouTuber I watch is also streaming. You're watching him for a bit. There are no other YouTubers. I'm the only one. Let's see here. Boom. I guess we're fighting the albino hermit crab. What strange thing happened to you, Ram, as you were as Mr. 3 was signing off last? Oh, this isn't much of a fight. This is. Am I doing damage? I am. He's got so much health. Okay, he's not fighting back. That's not fun. I'm just leaving. He's not gonna fight back. I'm not gonna bother. Feels like I caught him while he's having, you know, a moment. I think sometimes there's a blood eagle around here. One of these hills over here. It feels like there's usually a blood eagle with the dog, kind of chilling. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Or maybe it's a random encounter, and so he won't always be here. Where's the bunker? I was going in the direction. Oh, it's right here. Abby's bunker or Ella Ames' bunker? Gotta pick a lock. Pink Ninja, hello. Was it? It might have been depressed. I don't know. It just wasn't into the moment. Or maybe it's like one of those random encounters in Skyrim where it wants you to kill it. He's an old orc that needs to die. Oh, come on, give me. Do I have the location? Oh, I do have it. Yeah, Abby's bunker. See, I was right. Bare Knuckles guy hit him for no reason. He was just, yeah, he was surprised. He saw me as just a puny human and decided I wasn't worth the... Figured I'd get bored. Now we've got Abby going. Let's see here. Kill some of these guys. And there's another one. But why I popped in here is I do want to do the Brotherhood quest. So we are going to pick up Defiance Has Fallen. I want to do that at some point. Imagine the hermit crowd with your voice. Oh no, not yes, exactly. Oh no, not again. Nobody ever listens to me anyway. There we go. Picked up that quest. Should I save up 50 gold, then roll at 6 in TFT, or just donkey roll for comp early? I don't understand any of that sentence at all. I don't know what the question is, so I can't answer it. Should I save up 50 gold, then roll at 6 in TFT? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Sorry, I need words. Oh, is that a different game? TFT? I don't know TFT. I don't know. You fought the crab with the flatwood monster. How did that go? Got ninja'd by a hermit crab, didn't even hear it coming. Yeah, I've had that before. TFT. I don't know what TFT. Okay, so you know what? I'm not gonna start this. I will if I do this quest line, I'll come back. The problem with this quest line is I need to do Rose's quest line to finish it, and I don't know that I want to do that. So, but I definitely want to do the Brotherhood one. That's why I picked up that thing. I would buy that bunker, Kara. I think that would be cool. I don't know why we don't have that, other than the fact that it is kind of massive. Although it's not any bigger than that big whatever Wildwood Tavern thingy or Wildwood Den. That thing was massive. Took you a bit to kill both. Died a couple. Oh, okay. You fought them at the same time. I thought you meant you were using the Flatwoods monster as a weapon to fight the crab. I did not take that you're fighting them both. Today is your baby nephew's birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy third birthday. I guess it technically he'd be if he's turning 3, it would be his 4th birthday, right? That's how that works. Since your first birthday is the day you were born. Let's see here. We are going the wrong direction, of course. That's not what we want. So the next stop is going to be over by, okay, Dolly Sods. That's the next stop. Dolly Sods. Is there an event? No. All right. I'm with it. Are there more than 4 expansion rooms for the vault or more? I don't know. I only have the basic one. I haven't bought it. I don't ever build in my vaults except I basically put down a bunch of benches and that's it. Is this someone sitting here? Oh no, from a distance it looked like a head, like someone was sitting, like leaning forward. Obviously that's the opposite of what's happening. I think I'm following in somebody else's footsteps is what's going on here. But we seem to be going, yeah, the power plant's that way. So we're going in the, ooh, look at a whole bunch of observant rad stags. Teleporting sheep squatch. Okay, well, and they're fighting, what the hell, man? Really? Okay, let's see how we can manage this fight here. Let's see. I mean, he can't be any tankier than the Blue Devil, right? I mean, if we took down a Blue Devil, we can take down a sheep squatch, certainly. Plus we have help this time, so as long as well, that help doesn't look like it's gonna live very long. But we can make this work, right? Look at all the blood. I'm just covering him in blood. God, he explodes too. He must have exploding palm as a perk. Does it seem like I exploded when he hit me? We'll get this done. Look at that. I don't know if those explosions are, oh, an extra 50 damage. It's actually pretty, oh geez, that stagger. I want that. I want a sheep squatch attack jump that gives you the 8 damage. that gives you the stagger thing. Yeah, extra 53 damage when I get the explosion, so totally worth it. Maybe I should use drugs. I don't know that's gonna work, but let's do Psycho Buff, right? That was the one, Psycho Buff. All right, let's see what happens. Where'd you go? Does that do extra damage? 28, what was I getting before? Like 23 or something? So it's not a lot of extra damage. It's a little bit. And again, we keep passing through the guy and he staggers us and Albino, I know Hermos. It's just the first thing I think of is Observant Radstag, right? So, but obviously it's not. There's something over, no, like is there another thing over there glowing? I don't know. Slapping the butt cheeks should count as crits. That's right. Getting some good licks in though. I mean, yeah. If I had the knuckles, he'd be dead already if I took those out. But I'm not carrying those. Fallout TV show is coming out close to your birthday. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's what 3 months away at this point. It's coming soon. It seems like we've been waiting forever for the Fallout TV show. Maybe when the, I think somebody else is here. Oh, is that, or maybe somebody just logged into a server and they had their tent there. There you go, got my blitz going and, oh. Boom. Yeah, we got him down, he's at like 40% health. Too bad I'm not using the, Executioner's fists. You like that? Get distracted by a shiny object? Yes, well, I mean, this is a war of attrition, right? I mean, there's no finesse here. It's just keep, smashing the punches till one of us isn't standing. But unfortunately for him, he does not have Born Survivor. So only one of us. Oh, there's still Radstags over there. Well, okay, we can't let them, hang on. I'm trying to run away. Come here, come on. Let's get them involved. Come on. There we go. Come into the fight. Come into the fight. No, all right. No, don't help me. I don't want help. I just was trying to get those Radstags. I was trying to lure them to an early demise. If this was Fallout 2, you could put the Sheep Squatch's groin in vats. Oh. Yeah, I wish Concentrated Fire worked in Melee. I don't know why it doesn't. I mean, if I can go into vats, I don't know why I can't target something. I mean, I don't know if it's a technical thing or if it's just they decided not to allow it. Because they want the everything to be like 95%. Lots of underbelt hits, yes. There are no, yeah, but he's using he's got, look at that. I got him eventually. The war of attrition. Oh, don't want to do that fight too many times. All right, these guys didn't help me, so how could you stand by and not, in fact, they tried to attack me, so screw them. All right, now we're going. Gotta rest my hand after that. Your shelter is mainly wall-mounted heads. My shelter is, I throw down a bunch of benches, and then there's like stuff on the walls for when you have to build anything as shelter, and I just slap down like pictures or something, one on top of each other. Oh, I got you, HG. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I could tell when you just shot and stopped shooting that it was you were just tagging. I know people like to watch the futility of my silliness. Because you do have to be a little bit of a glutton to try this kind of thing. But yeah, with Thorn Armor, I think with Thorn Armor, I actually, oh, did I not kill it? Oops. That won't do to get shredded by this. Are you dead yet? There we go. Oh, Power Armor. I think there's another one over there. Bleed, 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 bleed. I mean, he's got Power Armor and then he's using a revolver? Having fun, yes. I just took down a Sheep Squatch barehanded. You think I'm afraid of you? I don't think so. Let's see. We need to go. Let's go down here and pick up this location. Even though I'm gonna have to hear the stupid recording, but it's nice to have the power plant on the map. See, exactly. Now I'm in caution from something. I don't know what. Oh, blood bugs. Where did you come from? Jeez. Everything in the world is attacking you. The Mire is a scary place. I don't think I'd want to be here. Is that one coming, or what are you doing? He's virulent. Virulent. Do we pick up the power plant? Not yet. We're getting there. Jeez. Must have spent all his caps on power armor, so he had to scrimp on the weapon. Exactly. He was all show and no go. There we go. Thunder Mountain power plant. Let's get another one of these things. Jeez. Yeah, without VATS, you couldn't even then with VATS. That happened to me something recently. I was playing VATS and I was playing Melee and I couldn't hit the stuff. It wasn't taking damage. Okay, let's get this event off of me. I don't want it. How's my food going? Probably needs to be a refresh. Company tea's going. Everything's kind of going. All right, let's just eat something. Let's do something I have a lot of that I don't really care about. Squirrel on a stick, that'll work. And we'll take a beer and we'll do, what's the other one? Nuka Twist. There we go, all full up. Putting workbenches in your shelter can save you some camp budget. I honestly do it because I don't have to worry about random stuff wandering into my camp, especially if I'm recording. The shelter's nice because nothing random wanders into your shelter. So I like it that way. Are people doing this event? If they are, I'll join. If not, I will not worry about it. Looks like nobody's joining. No weapons, no armor. Next up, any weapon, any armor, but no special above 4. Well, I actually did think about done with projects. You can finally log in. Oh, nice, Ram. Stop putting benches in your camps last month. So I actually thought about doing a character where I took every possible debuff so I could still level up my specials and whatever. But I took every possible debuff I could just to get my specials down. Basically, the idea was to get all my specials after debuffs at 1. So I could still have perks, I could still level stuff up, but I had to use debuffs to get all my specials at 1. Thought about doing that. I don't know what that would do, you know, how difficult that would be, honestly, because you still have perks, but like your perception would be 1, your agility would be 1, strength would be 1. I'm going the wrong direction. I got all turned around. Yeah, I got really turned around. Oh, I know what happened is I came here. What is that in the road? I can't tell if that's a big creature in the road. Oh, it's a tree. It's like, is that a creature or is that, you know, a tree or a Mirror Queen? Hey, Veticus, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Must have spent, Okay, I think I'm caught up. All right. One more check. Oh, there's one person there. No. Good luck to them. Let's see. We got a crab here, right? Yep, that's a crab. Oh, there's anglers down there. Where am I going? Oh, I should have taken a turn. I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Okay. We'll go this way. I was just going to keep on walking, as I tend to do. All one special would mean you have to be ranged and manual aim with no VATS, and you couldn't sprint at all. Yeah, it would be tough. It would be really tough. Vault Tech Jep, welcome. Should be crab up ahead. Yeah. What's... Okay, he's a Raider Reaver. What do we have going on here? Oh, everyone's legendary. These people are freaking me out. Okay, I'm just going. Oh, there's that. Okay, I'm going for this and not, okay. And there's cultists over here. The mire is scary today. Jeez, everything is here. This is what we want, up here somewhere. Looks like XP for murder hobos. Something, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, oh, I recognize this tree. Now I finally know where I am. It only took me forever. Run around in circles. There'll be a bear up here, which is fine. We want the meat. Oh, that looked like 2 eyes, like some giant creature just looking at me. All right, I'm scared. Been having trouble sleeping at night because of the holidays. You have to take some naps in the day to make up some lost sleep. Ah, no, I have no tips. I've been awake since around 2 o'clock this morning because I just have not been sleeping well at all. So I can't help you. I'm the last person in the world to help someone with sleep. Now I have weeping sores. Not just sores, but sores that are weeping. Oh yeah, bears will wreck you. They do so much damage once they get going. And they can overcome your your healing. And they stagger you too when they get you like stuck. I want a shield bash right here. Jeez, okay. Critical hit. That did less damage than a regular hit. Boom, there we go. One more. Boom, there we go. Got him. Oh, a lot of effort. This is an exhausting way to play, but we're going to be taking a picture. And I saw a glowing thing wandering over here. I don't know what it was. Dolly sods, perfect. We're at 4 out of 7. Give me the location though. I didn't come all this way not to have this location on the map. Just punch this bum. That's true. At 1 strength, wouldn't your carry weight be like 20 plus the back? Well, you have a base though, right? So it's going to be 100 and something. There's something up there. It's going to be 100 and something. Pardon me. My nose is just so itchy today for some reason. There we go. Got this. That's another player picking up the oh no, a ghoul. That's a ghoul, I think. A code carrying ghoul. Right? I swear yeah, right here. See, I'm not hallucinating. There we go. Get this stuff. Now let's go up here and pick up some locations. That's what you do. Yeah, I'm basically, right now I feel like I keep Batman's hours. Except I'm not, you know, dressing up and fighting crime or anything. I'm just awake all night long. There we go. Thought about drinking NyQuil to help you sleep even though you're not sick? Well, NyQuil actually has a new product, right? It's like it's just ZQuil or something, right? And it's just for sleep. Something like that. Someone has your camp spot. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Hopefully you don't have a freezer. All right, I'm safe on that event. It's not going to happen, so.
Building this place up is hard work.
Wow, he was in like Dolby Stereo there. THX. Getting really, I really like third person. So the Skyrim playthrough I'm doing right now, I've actually been playing in third person. I've never played Skyrim that way before, and I kind of like it, except some of the interior locations are a bit rough because it's just a really tight squeeze. Okay, our next spot is all the way down there. Let's just go this way. Do it that way. Is this I guess raiders aren't hostile with me anymore, so you're a thief. That guy's a former raider, and boom, let's get this car to explode. There we go. And then that big whooshing water effect. You are vengeance. Simple Valerian tea knocks you out. Oh, there you go. I mean, I envy people that can just take something like, I used to take melatonin, and I think it might have helped a little bit, but eventually it wasn't helping. I don't think it was hurting, but I knew it wasn't helping, so I thought, why take it if it's not gonna do anything? Dolly sods in that direction. Come on. It's so dark in the mire, too. Watch a lot of sleep videos on YouTube. They nick you out. Oh, okay. Campfire, rain, thunderstorm. So when I used to spend my weekends in a hotel, I would use I had a noise, like a white noise app on my phone that I would use, mostly because the walls were thin and it was to drown out the noise from other people. But I get used to that, used to the sound of just like pouring rain or rushing water. Or the trick on that was to get the volume just right, because if it was too loud, then it was just obnoxious. And if it was too low, it wasn't doing any good. So getting the volume right on that was difficult. What is this? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Where am I going? Who am I? What's my name? I'm not even going in the right direction. Okay. We need to go in. Wait, what's that one? Oh, that's that one over there. So I need this one that's in the direction of the plane. All right, so we're going in the direction of the crash plane and all that, yada, yada, yada. All right. Oh, there's the plane. Oh, this is Heart of the Swamp territory, right? That means there's a bunker right here. Oh, it's way over there. All right. There's a camp. I don't know that I'd want to live out here. This is kind of not my... Too many scary things. Weeping sores. I think weeping sores is just radiation from, right? Bleed from wounds. What does bleed from wounds do? I don't know. Let's see. Up in this direction. Laying back at a certain angle makes you pass out. Yeah, what's funny is like I'll watch TV and I'll fall asleep in front of the TV, and then I'll go to bed and I can't fall asleep. That's really frustrating. Friend request. Is this somebody in the Z Brokey? Is that someone in the chat? If it is, let me know. Always fun. All right, John. Thanks for playing. Have a good one. Woke up in the middle of the night with random back pain, and it got better later. Ah, maybe you need a new mattress. Watching TV. Yeah, for me, for sure. Because I tend to watch stuff that I've... like when I'm getting to the point where it's like, okay, I'm going to go to bed soon. I heard voices. Oh, it's those two. All right. I'll watch like something I've seen before, like reruns of Big Bang Theory or something. So I don't have to think. And usually if it's something I've seen before and I don't have to pay attention, yeah, my brain just kind of shuts off. Am I still going in the right direction? Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, okay. The castle. That is it. Thank you for watching, James. I appreciate that. I am glad you enjoy them. Your lately is police scanner watching Stringer stream chasing police fire and ambulance. Oh, okay. I've never listened to a police scanner, but I could see how that could be kind of a almost like white noise. Something like that. But yeah, I need some sort of noise. But yeah, usually falling asleep isn't my issue. It's staying asleep. Okay, we don't want to be all the way up here. I mean, I'll sleep fine, but then I'll wake up after like 5 hours, which just, you know, I need another couple. 7 for me is about the right number. If I sleep more than 7, then I kind of feel sluggish. I'd rather have like less sleep than too much. If I have too much, I just feel sluggish all day. All right, so we want to make sure we aim high enough up. There we go, castle. All right, we're coming along nicely. Police scanner, is that like Cousin Vinny sleeping well in prison but can't sleep with hooting out? Yes. Yeah, did you join and then bails? I don't know. I have no answer for you. Okay, let's see. That's something that's on fire. So what's the next spot? Ah, okay. That always just like startles me. Oh, I hate that guy. All right, let's check his roaming range. Let's see how far, because I know they have a really far roaming range. So somebody took this, so we're just gonna keep running. Okay, how the hell does that happen? He staggers me from behind. Okay, now I'm stuck in glue. He's just no fun to fight because he phases in and out of existence. So we are gonna just keep going until we're out of range of him, which will be eventually. But we have a long way to go before we get to our next stop, because we only got 2 more, right? Yeah, we have the armory in whatever, and then we have the mall. Angry Kitty, hello. Smoking some weed with help will help you stay asleep all night. I've heard that. I can't do the weed thing though. Open spot on his team. Gotta steal it before someone else. What am I seeing over there? Is that just, oh, that's just a bright orange light. Where am I? Oh, this is Sunday Brothers. Okay, I know what's going on now. That was weird. It was like there's this bright orange something over there. Your lady will take gummies before bed, and that seems to help her. I've heard that. I've had it be suggested to me as the gummies. I think some of it's just my, I just need to eat better, because that can have a massive effect on food or on my sleep. Let's see. I know there's a road over here somewhere. There's a, whoa. What's up here? What's the deal here? Oh, this is, you know what? This is a place where you can spawn. So if you do Nuka Shine, this is one of the spawn points for it. Because I did that when I did that Nuka Shine series. I remember this is one of the starting points, and there was a bunch of super mutants over here that I had to deal with right away. Hot apple cider with Captain Morgan's. There you go. Low THC gummies for sleep. More toppings on the pizza. Oh yes, more toppings on the pizza. My problem with pizza is I always will say yes to it, because I could eat pizza every day all the time and I wouldn't get tired of it. And it's not necessarily the best thing to do. It's, cheese is not, pizza tends to have a lot of fat and stuff. What do I see over here? Oh, it was a shadow and a bush. Thought I saw a creature. Oh, it's beavers. I did see something. I saw beavers. All right. None of that. None of this. All right. Let's move on. Oh, we got a canoe with no bears. So we are, where are we? Where am I? Oh, I overshot. Okay. We need to go this way. I'm just kind of zigzagging around. Do you have a weed story for me? I have no idea. Do you? I don't know. Gritty Farms. I don't know that name or word. You were in the next town over today and noticed a place that lets you rent out sensory deprivation tank for an hour. Oh, I could never do that. Never, never, never. Get to work, say happy Monday, and then say it's Thursday. Where you been? Yes. Let's see. We are going... Where are we? Oh, okay. Now I know where we are. Okay. That is one of the things about coming at things from different directions is that you'll be in a really familiar place, but you don't recognize it. Just because you've approached from, you know, the front door instead of the back door or the side door. But we're almost done with this. And then what we can do is resume the Overseers, because I think the next step with the Overseers is to meet her at the Nuka-Cola factory. And we'll just pick up on that, is what we'll do after this. Although an event should be soon. There's anglers over there. Why are there anglers? There's no workshop over here, right? Yeah, there's no workshop. That's weird to see anglers. Where are we? There we go. Harper's Ferry Armory. Yeah, that's interesting. Another friend request. Over Encumbered Man. I recognize that one. Z-Brokey, I don't. So you got to say something. If you're Z-Brokey, speak up. Basically told another Marine buddy of your plan. Oh, wait. What was the plan? I missed that part. Might have to go soon to help a friend out. You still have to... Oh, there you go. Your plan, he was all in as well. So he bought some 200 milligram bars and headed over. Angler. Oh, is it a horde event? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, well, this is where they are. They are where they say they are. You want to do an angler horde. Drive down there, eat the edible, and wait. It's edible. It's not editable. You can't change it. Wait about 30 minutes and check into the tanks. Everything was going fine. You started to get every high, but then the dude just wigged out. Oh. Next time, get separate tanks and it won't be such a problem. 2 people. I don't think they were designed for 2 people. Okay. There's a crab up there. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Yeah, definitely get separate tanks next time. That's much better. Yeah, I could never do the sensory deprivation thing. You're banned. I would ban you too. Not gonna lie. I would be, yeah, don't come back. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Or do, I don't care. Just leave. All right, they're shooting. I wonder if it's super mutants fighting a Deathclaw. That's usually what it is. Yep. Let's go get mixed in on the fray here. Just get a hit on the Deathclaw before he dies. There we go. Just so I can loot the meat from his body. There's a lot of super mutants. Oh, rubber banding is always good. Oh. Yeah, the stagger's brutal. I mean, I can stagger them, but are they multiplying? It feels like they're multiplying. Let's get some light. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of, they all have melee. That's unusual. Usually you got one that's got a minigun that just shreds you. Oh, that other one's got a weapon back there. Probably I should focus on one at a time. Try and thin their numbers instead of just randomly punching each one like I'm trying to tag them all. There we go. Yeah, give me more explosions. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. This one's, oh, another one down. You're next, big boy. Ah. Yeah, enemies passing through you that's a thing. Not a good thing. Oh, there's Ram here. Jeez, I'm getting lots of explosions. The explosions don't really seem like they do a lot of damage. Jeez, that only took forever and a day. Wow. Why were you banned? Because you brought him. It was your fault. By association. Yes, exactly. To a non-smoker, that weed really does smell. Yeah, I agree with that, Kara. That's why I can't do the weed. I can't do the smell at all. Black powder blunderbuss. Ah, no, I forgot to put that away. I don't want to scrap my uniforms. Yeah, I used to smell it all the time when I was in hotels on the weekend. I go back to my room late at night and there's a Deathclaw egg. I'm not really going to do the Deathclaw Wellington thing, so. And they have condition now. But yeah, I would smell it. I'd be going back to my room and I would just, like, people would smoke weed in the hallway walking down. It was, it was so bad. So rough. All right, ooh, guided meditation. I was hoping we get in that event again. Ugh. I hate that event. It's really boring. Don't mind the good stuff. It's a cheap. I've heard that. Because I have a friend that smokes it, and he says if it smells like that, if it smells really bad, then it's cheap stuff. All right, so we have no Scorch Beast in here, which is good. And just like that, I've taken all the pictures. I'm a master tourist. Perfect. Loco's selling a rad barrel plan for 5K, and you're 500 short. I've got an extra one. Not on this character, but I have an extra one. I can give it to you. I mean, it used to be you could sell them, but I have trouble giving away. So yeah, I know I've got an extra one. Well, I'm like 90% sure that I have an extra one. Frequently have told former roommates, dude, if you just spend the extra $5. Let's see. Yeah, because the bad stuff, when it smells bad, it smells really bad. Let's see. I can't go here. I got to go scrap my stuff before I go to the event. It's not going anywhere. They do. They just sit forever. The rad barrel plans. Any plans. I mean, especially with mutated party packs, just everything is just not rare anymore, which is fine with me. It's just, I just still have it in my head that some things are rare, and then I just save them forever for no reason. Okay. I have no idea why that's equipped. I didn't equip it, but whatever. We have that. Do we have anything to... Nope. Let's see. There's that. Let's put the clothes away. There we go. Put the clothes away. How's my weight? It is fine. All right, let's go. Is it reflective? No, it's cloaked. All right, fine. Yeah, I've got all kinds of like fixer plans, which used to be rare, and just... I got one the other day. I was doing a... encrypted, and it's like, okay, I don't want to put another fixer plan in my stash, and I don't want to drop it on the ground. There was a guy on my team who was level 20, so I just chased him down and forced it on him. Because I'm like, okay, he's level 20, probably he doesn't have one already. Pretty good bet. And I know that is a plan that some people will still sell, even though they're just, I don't think they're worth anything in terms of value, like money. Stay healthy, otherwise you might not get the chance to play Fallout 5, Elder Scrolls 6 if they ever come out. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Elder Scrolls 6 will come out. Who knows when, but Fallout 5, I don't know. Someday, maybe. Maybe. Come to the event on the roof. What exploded? There's nothing here there's nothing. Is someone throwing grenades? That could be what's happening. The bridge meditation hub is suffering over there. Is someone doing that? So Jer Bear's over there. We got like 1 million people over here. So is the bridge being taken care of? I don't know. I gotcha. What is my level anyway? I'm not even. Oh, I'm almost level 80. Am I close to level 80? I'm gonna have a couple of. I may be able to rank up legendary strength. I mean, it's only gonna be like 1 strength, but still, I think that's what I'll start working on rather than more explosions. Got mine off a guy for 1K. Oh, the fixer plan. The first 2 fixer plans I got, I paid 10K for. I bought them in vendors, but that was when they were rare. Because it used to be encrypted just wouldn't run very often. Nobody knew how to do it. And so what had happened is encrypted would start, everyone would die. And I used to see it fail all the time. And now everyone's just so tanky, that's just not a thing anymore. I mean, I'm sure it still fails, but it's really rare. And just over time, they've just become a lot more common, so.
Sometimes the discordant forces prove to be too difficult.
I've sold them before. I sold one to a guy. I mean, I've sold them for 1 cap. But tend to be, I just give them away. I have so many. I probably have, I gotta have at least 20 across all my characters. And you try to offer them to people and they're like, no, I've got a whole bunch already. I'm sure he's all walking slowly until I run at him, and then he decides to start sprinting. Yeah, these explosions, they seem, I don't know, they seem like they do much against most enemies. So I think more strength is a better investment. I might have been better off just investing it, although I don't even know that. Because strength only adds 5%, and it's 5% off of a really low number. Like, what's my damage? Let's see, status. My damage is 40, which is, I guess, pretty good with fists. Company T's going. Oh, I'm not, I don't have any damage bonuses. I'll save those for after the event. Your spare plans, you either drop them or put them either half or 70. I mean, if I sold plans, because I have had vendors in the past, I would basically, if it's something I'm willing to part with and it's something I don't want, I would just price everything at like 5 caps or 10 caps. Whatever it was, just to get rid of it. What you deceases? That's a cool little face you got going on. Let's see, we need, let's see. Deathclaw steak, I think we need that. Yeah, we need Deathclaw steak, glowing meat, blood bug, and that, and glowing meat steak. Yeah, we need to cook some more of that. Oh, I have mutton chops too, all right. That should buff our damage though, so if we went from 40 and now we're at 53, that sure doesn't feel like double. Isn't that supposed to be a 100% buff or an 80% buff? That doesn't feel like it. Got your first weapon plan from Daily Ops. Nice, congratulations. What weapon? I mean, there's not that many, right? I mean, I guess there are quite a few. I mean, there's the Crusader, there's that, there's Whistle in the Dark, there's the Plasma Cutter. Been looking for the Wild West backdrop for months and months? I don't know that one. Is that a Nuka World one? Like a random drop from Nuka World? Oh, Hellstorm, got you. You know, if I ever get like a two-shot, like a decent two-shot Hellstorm, I'll test one of those out. I would love to do a missile launcher or Hellstorm test, but I haven't gotten a good one to test. Same with the M79. I would love to get a two-shot with VATS hit chance and faster reload. That would be that's kind of for me the goal that I'm looking for. An M79 that's two-shot, VATS hit chance, faster reload. Since it only shoots one shot. Love to try one of those out as well. Don't be shy with your axe. Those explosions are fun though, but they don't really, yeah, I don't think they're, I don't know about exploding palm. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I think there may be better ways to spend perk points if you were going, you know, if you're keeping an unarmed character long term. I'm not convinced exploding palm is all that great based on this. Because it's really clear, like it's easy to, like if you're doing a lot of damage and you see the explosion, it's easy to think it's contributing. But where I'm not doing much damage, and it doesn't seem to be kind of tilting the scales at all in my favor, I'm not sure that it's really that worth, a perk that's really that worth it. Worth it that much. I don't know. For backdrop, you probably need to find Cappy and Bottle before completing. Possibly Lyrics, possibly. You have the named weapon plan from player vendors for dirt cheap. Cappy, not crappy. Crappy and Bottle. Either way, we know what you mean. Where are we at? All right, final 2 minutes. Maybe. I mean, the one good thing about the explosion is it does help you tag, that's for sure. But it's just not, I would like to see the effect cap out higher. You know, like maybe instead of 20%, have it cap out at like 40%. Explosion is mainly to push back mobs that overwhelm you.
Imagine you are floating along in a cloud
Yeah.
of pure
Yeah, it's
bliss.
I would agree.
Is mauve-colored.
It's fun. I mean, it is a fun visual. Like when you're punching, that is cool when it triggers, but if this was a long-term character, although I don't know what other perks I would use, but if this was going to be a long-term character, I don't know that that would be a perk that I would. I mean, I don't use it on my melee character that I have now, but I mostly don't play unarmed either. I usually play like one-handed mostly, just because that's fun. And there's a lot of fun one-handed weapons, so yeah, I don't know. Now that I've tried this and I've got up to rank 3, I'm not 100% convinced, although, I don't know. That's pretty cool. When you get like a 1-2 trigger like that, it's pretty nice, but yeah, I don't know. I hear
Feel as if you
something.
are one with nature.
I hear footsteps. Boom.
Everything.
The explosion's like, no, don't get rid of me. I'll start triggering more. That's kind of how that felt. I'll start triggering more. Well, so far, everything is running fine on my end, having been recording this whole time, so... The biggest trick will be to remember when I go live to hit the record button as well. And then, of course, finding if there's anything worth saving. Because my plan for this is, because they're going to be rather large files, I think it'll probably be around 50 gigabytes. I feel a sense of Zen, awesome. So I think I'm going to have about a 50 gigabyte file, and since I'm not, I don't want to constantly be buying hard drives, I'll go through it, and if there's something fun, I'll clip out it, and if not, I'll delete it. Well, either way, I'll delete it. All right, there we go. Let's get out of here, go to some place where we can dump our stuff, open our mutated party pack. Yay, more script, troubleshooters Gatling. Oh. They really need to make that enemy-specific stuff do more than 50% damage. To me, it's almost like they don't think. You know, it's like, well, let's see. You can have 50% against everything, or just 50% against one thing. I don't know. That's a tough choice. Like, I don't understand that. If it's going to be enemy-specific, make it 75 or even 100%. You've got to make it compelling for me to choose, you know, troubleshooters over something like aristocrats. Did I really not get any legendaries? All right, let's do a mutated party pack. Right. Oh, I had 2 of them. All right. Apparently I had 2 of them. If they were up to 70s, I would say 75 at a minimum. Vampire, oh. Yeah, this would be a good combination of effects on another weapon, but with VATS, you're not going to use VATS in this, so no. Auto stim, wood right leg, that's not very good either. Like wood you kind of have to think about keeping, but that's not good. Just because you can't craft wood armor. Plasma cores, okay, we got to remember to drop those things. Let's see, ammo. Maybe I have plasma cores, get rid of all those. Let's cook some stuff. Definitely have a weapon for super mutants. HD space is cheaper. It is, Dale, but at some point, you know, it's like, how many hard drives do I want? Because really, if I were to save every live stream, that I'd be constantly buying hard drives, and I don't want to. I mean, that's the thing. Because other than highlights, you know, other than catching something where I might want to clip, like I wanted to clip out the fight that I had last week or on Friday, I guess, from the Blue Devil, right? So that's like 5 minutes out of 3.5 hours. So I don't necessarily need to save the whole thing. I just want that part of it. So it would basically be a clip cut out what I want and then just discard it. Because there's no chance I'm going to go back to it. I mean, it's just too much footage to go through it multiple times. Glowing meat stick. Okay, I can make one of those now that I've killed enough. I don't need that. That's luck, right? Yeah, I don't need that. Light. No, we're not doing that. That's why we have a freezer. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Maybe go put some stuff in my freezer and check what I've got in there.
Something in gold, perhaps.
Beer, dog food. I don't need any of these things. This is energy damage, right? Or agility. All right, we'll take that. We don't need that or that. Definitely don't need orange mentats. Oh, I got 3 sheep squatch meat. Ooh, okay. I should, XL, the most addictive of all that is the worst thing to get addicted to. It's like -2 to all your specials. It's brutal. Definitely don't get addicted to XL unless you're just looking to take massive debuffs. Big Puncher, Bug Puncher, welcome Ian. Just do an easy touristy quest today, but now I'm going to start in with the Overseer. We're going to go to the Nuka-Cola plant after I go to my camp and either put stuff in the freezer or take it out to cook. Let's see what we got. And I decide I do not like Grandma Junko. I find her annoying. If I had thought ahead, I would have put her chair on the roof so she could sit up there. Let's see. There is my freezer right here. What do I have? So I have 2 glowing meat. Do I have glowing meat? I only have... let's see. So I have 2 glowing meat, 1 mutant Yao Guai. Okay, so we got to put stuff in here. Jeez. Sheep squatch meat. Yeah, that's terrible. It takes so much. So there's that. We'll put away the Yao Guai meat. So I don't have enough. It's weird. It's like I'm saving up to craft stuff, which is just so dumb. All right. There we go. Let's go to... Where are we going? Here. Meet the Overseer. Toggle this active. How far have I been? I've been here. All right. We'll go there. Is there a given reason we can't craft wood armor? Not that I know of. No, it just isn't something we can craft. It doesn't make any sense, right? Like you would think of all the things we can craft, wood would be easy. But yeah, no wood armor. Looking around for burnt books today, and the usual spots were empty. It's server-wide. Oh, have you refreshed your... Well, yeah, I guess if other people have picked up. I think it's such common knowledge now. It's been shared by so many people on YouTube that everyone knows where to go for that stuff. So, yeah, that's something I do on private servers if I need to, which isn't very often. But once in a while, I'll be like, okay, I gotta refresh everything, and I go there on a public world, and usually, yeah, it is empty. Find that to be pretty common. So you got to figure out other ways to reset your thing outside of books. I mean, I like going to places like, say, Camden Park or Tyler County Fairgrounds, just because there's so many loose items there. You can just walk around just picking up everything. Obviously, it's not as easy as just a bunch of books that are in a pile, but just wandering through those places, picking up everything can get you a lot as well. What place had a bunch? Yeah, what place does have burnt comics? That I don't know. I know the books. All right, so I don't need to talk to her, right?
This is it.
Yep, this is it.
We need to get the power up and running and reformulate.
I know I've done this before. And so has she, for that matter.
Try not to get killed.
These are gross looking ghouls.
We can take them.
Yes, we can. I like this we nonsense that she's always going, oh, she's shooting. She doing damage? She might even be doing damage, I'm not sure. But yeah, still, this is not really a we operation. Don't throw a grenade, you dumb... Oh, jeez. Thanks for not helping. And there's another ghoul in here I forgot about. I like how she does that. I'm fighting hand to hand and she throws her grenade right into my lap. Super helpful. And there's a ghoul right here, right? Yep. Come on, punch. You can do it. Punches look fun. There we go. That's fun. All right, had him on the ropes. I don't think my intelligence is high enough. Perception... I don't know if anything's high enough. Is that high enough? Oh, okay. How is my perception? What is... Oh, I know why. Because of my Under Armor. Like, how is my perception that high? Under Armor. That's how. Oh, and her mentality. I forget about that as well. She's part of the simulation. That's true. She is. Let's see. We usually have ghouls chilling out right here. Is this... Nope. All right. Someone else has been here. I'm okay with it. Faster we... there's some power armor. Faster we deal with all this stuff. Well, so my intelligence won't be high enough because it's only 1 at a baseline, so... Even with her mentality, we're not getting there. But perception will work. I tell you, though, if you ever think the game is, like... frustrating or whatever, play this way for a bit and then go back to your regular play style. It'll feel so easy. Oh, luck? My luck is high enough.
Good job.
There we go. All right, let's go program our formula in. But yeah, do this for a few hours and then go play a regular character, and then the game feels, well, it always feels easy, but this would be like super easy. Let's see here. So we want to do not in my, or what is it? My blood's in it. Or let's see here. People who don't want to die. And what do we have? Nuka-Cola, vaccinated, scorched. Let's go with vaccinated this time.
Well, that was...
Yeah. That was what? That was me doing work. That's what it was. That was you doing nothing. Hello. I mean, running right by the ghouls, not helping at all. Or maybe she's merciful. This one had caps. Not that I know what I would do with caps.
This is it.
I hear a Wendigo. I don't know if he's close enough. If he's... Oh. Wait, what was that? It seemed like there was something that was just like right across my field of vision. Oh, okay. Yeah, the explosion, that took a little bit of his health. So, I mean, the area damage is a little bit, but, well, they're 75, so that's weird. Level 75? I didn't think you could get anything over level 50 in this part of the map. What do I know? Apparently, you can. Pick up the Nuka-Cola. Pick it up. All right. That's it. All right, let's go feed the people. Or drink the people. I don't know. Something with the people. And then she'll want us to go and go to school after that. Does Wii damage? Yes. Does a little bit of damage. It's not, yeah. Like I said, I'm not convinced that that's a perk you want to use unless you just have nothing else to do. But there are a lot of perks that can help you that I think might be better. I don't know though. Here you are.
What's this?
Let's see. Just drink it.
All right. Don't
Drink the
get mad.
people. Yes, drink the people.
Still don't know
Encrypted. There we go. Well, we got an event coming up. Hopefully we don't have like something awesome. I would have waited like a minute to see what event pops up. Sons of Dane. Okay, well, let's go do encrypted. Oh, HD Bloom, thanks for playing. Gotta go. There you go, Ram. You can snipe the spot. Oh, I don't know if you have to be quick. There's been times I played almost an entire stream with a team that wasn't full. Just depends. I think we're at the point now where most people are finishing this, at least people that play very often have finished the scoreboards. And so you're starting to see fewer people playing now, I think. We're kind of at that point. I've noticed that, like, my friends list is starting to get pretty empty. And I just finished, on this account, I actually finished the scoreboard yesterday. No. Yeah, it was yesterday. So I'm kind of done with the scoreboard here. My other account's been done for a couple of weeks. What am I missing in terms of food? Okay, I need some more of the magic juice. The magic AP juice. Let's see here. Company tea. And let's do our sweet potato stew. And don't we have meat, canned meat stew in here too? Might as well. All right, there we go. Tea. Have we, oh, robots coming. Are people here? Oh, there are people here. Well, sort of. Not that many people. See, that's what I mean. You don't have to worry about, oh, there's Ram. He made it. Yeah, everything's dead. Everything's dead. Usually the robot finds me and makes a beeline. I'm certainly not taking pylons. Not gonna be, I'll wait. I'll let people who are a little more armored do it. Nope. Someone just got, nope, didn't get killed. Oh, we're still waiting. All right. Okay. Deliver the wait, where's the event went away? Oh, there it is. It's like the event just vanished. I was no longer doing the event. I'm just waiting to punch, waiting for the opening where I can go and punch. All right, I'll do this. Why not? Maybe. There we go. I got one. I can do this. Where is it? I may die, but that's okay. Okay, come on, come on. I'm hitting the stim pack button. It should be stimming. All right, that's it. Good job. Bolstering Urban Scout. All right, we made it. And it didn't, my sound is okay. Like, it didn't bug out during the event, so I'm hoping my sound is good the rest of the way. But now we got that other event. If people do it, we'll see what happens. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yes. John Lithgow was so good as that character. So how are people doing on the scoreboard? Like overall, is this the first time I've done this? I guess the first time I've been here. How are people on the, you know, as far as scoreboard progress goes? Oh, and I got an Assaultron head, so that's awesome. You're almost done, yes. Think you stole mine? My what? What did you steal? I'm not missing anything. Boom. Junkie's missile launcher, no. Robin is 90 on one account, 85 on the, okay, yeah, so you're almost done too. I mean, they make it so easy to finish the scoreboard now, especially if you have Fallout first. I mean, even if you don't, but especially with Fallout first. I will go play instruments as soon as people get here. Give me a rest from the futility of having to punch my way through everything. 95, 100 a few days ago. Okay, so yeah, so like I was saying, we're getting to the point where people are starting to finish the scoreboard. I mean, obviously there's a lot of diehards that finish it in the first day or two, but we're starting to get to the point where more and more people... Are there people here? Ram's here. There's Vlad's over there. All right, I'm gonna play, see what happens. So, and the new season doesn't start until March. So we're still, you know, at the soonest we're a couple months out from. Although I think we've got a seasonal event coming, like Burnin' Love, or I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it is. So they've got a few things. Probably Mole Miners. That seems to be a monthly thing now, but. There's a, if anyone's looking for a bobblehead, there's one on the amplifier, or is that a speaker? Either way, on the other side of the stage for me, there's a bobblehead. How do they finish it at Davidicus? They pop 1 million lunch boxes. They have food buffs to the moon for their intelligence and XP bonuses. And they go and they run West Tech for 17 hours straight. That's how they do it. Not something I would want to do, but it is what people do. Nobody wants that bobblehead. It must not be a good one. I can't tell from here what it is. Wait. No, that's okay. Puts me behind. Let's see if I can get it. If I can get in before before someone takes it. Let's see what the bobblehead is. Did it in 8, but procedure, yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Don't take it. Let me see what it is for. Oh, I wanted to see what it was. Problem is always in this kind of games balancing between casuals. Well, that's the thing, because I know a lot of people want it done, you know, sooner, but not everyone has a chance to play all the time, and there are people that go down to the wire before they finish it. So I'm not necessarily thinking they should. But I mean, right now the seasons are, I mean, they shouldn't really be longer than 3 months. I mean, 3 months is kind of it. Like, but you know, they've had, like last year we had a couple of seasons that were really long. So with so much, with nothing really to do other than the scoreboard, it kind of disincentivizes. I mean, you combine all the things, right? Like, so you have the scoreboard, that you finish that really easily. There's no new content really, and then you have all the limits built into the game, combined with the insane RNG and legendary crafting, and basically you have all these things that are just going to limit how much time people spend in the game. And the thing is, if you have people that are too limited, they lose interest and they go other places. It's like, well, I don't have anything to do here, so I'll go play this other game, and maybe they get hooked on another game and they don't come back. So other players can't see the bobblehead you see. Well, that was there for everybody though. I mean, it was just it wasn't my bobblehead, so he took it before I could grab it, so, or before I could get a picture of it. I just wanted to see what it was, which one. Yeah, bobbleheads aren't like an individual spawn. If it's there for everybody. All right, so we've got Tube Sock Lovin'. That's a fun name. Kind of an interesting combination of, it's like the, whatever, Mr. Fuzzy Backpack. And what would be a good price for the Force Camo jumpsuit? I have no idea. Somebody might know. For me, I mean, I know it's rare, and in terms of caps, I mean, honestly, for the Force Camo, as rare as it is, max caps, for sure. And that still might not be enough. Because it is one of the rarest outfits in the game, so even max caps is probably too low. But I don't really know. It's one of those things that you probably should think of something you want and try and work out a trade for it, rather than trying to sell it. Because you could trade it for probably any... The name is discriminating ankle socks, reported. So... You could probably name your item for it, I would think. That would be my guess, but I don't know. Trade only, yeah, for the win. Got you. But yeah, I think you could trade it for anything you wanted, right? Like if you had a weapon or armor piece in mind, well, not armor, but like if you had a weapon in mind, you could probably trade it straight up for that. I'm guessing. You have a, well, that's nice. Force Camo, it's a rare one, and they're actually pretty fun. I actually think they're pretty cool looking. So, all right, so we did 2 things. Let's go turn in our stuff. And then, oh, then we have to go to Meg. I should have just done that from there. Got a tattered field jacket from the White Spring Railroad vendor earlier. Oh, nice. That's really nice. I had one drop for me a couple of weeks ago. I had a really good couple of drops. I had a really nice weapon drop, and I don't remember what it was, though. But I had a really nice weapon drop, and then like 15 minutes later, I got the the Tatterfield jacket. That was fun. Even though I'm not really an outfit collector, it's still fun to get rare stuff. Goes well with camo bandana. Yes. Yeah, the Force camo is nice. The only reason and probably a lot of people, the reason you wouldn't wear it is you'd be worried about scrapping it by mistake. It's like, if you're going to wear it, rename it to something. Oh, look at all these things. I don't need these things. Glowing blood, glowing meat steak. Psycho buff, yes, we want that. That'll be our drug of choice. Okay, let's go feed or drink. Or let's go hydrate Meg. How about that? Reason you asked was because you got scammed out of a fixer in Eldermark a few days back when you're trying to get one. Oh, got you. Got you. Yeah, that I don't know. I don't do trading. Part of it is, yeah, the scamming thing. Although I've traded in the past and been lucky. But yeah, people do get scammed.
Waiting on you for that inoculation.
Mostly I just don't like to bother. Time to talk. Oh, here you go.
This is the
Yes.
Ain't that a line? All right. If you're serious, I'll make sure.
Yeah, what did I get? I think it was a quad. Oh, I know what it was I got. So I got a quad. It was a quad 50-25 laser. And then I got the Tatterfield jacket. It was like 10, 15 minutes later. It was really nice 1-2 combination. It was a fun evening. Okay, so I did that, and now what? Oh, now I have to go back to the Overseer. Blah. Where are we? Okay, we're a ways away from the next mutated event, so let's continue on with the Overseer. If anyone on PS4 wants your Force Camo jumpsuit, you trade it for the rare Brotherhood jumpsuit. All right, there you go. Force Camo is trade only. You want something like a God roll weapon. That's what I would think. I mean, a lot of people want that Forest Camo suit, and they would trade you a God roll for it. So, like, that's the thing. If you have some weapon in mind, and if you got scammed on a trade, the only thing I would recommend there would be to use an intermediary, because they do have mules, or not mules. What's the word I'm thinking of? Anyway, intermediaries on, you know, like different groups, like Market 76, that'll actually facilitate a trade so nobody gets burned.
Is it done?
A courier. That's what I was trying to think of. A courier. Thank you, Vlad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Courier. It's done. They're inoculated with no help from you.
Look, now that one crisis.
Come on.
It's a vault.
Wondering if this is any good. Gauss pistol with quad 15 AP on kill, 25 AP cost. Couple of God rolls. Okay, well there you go. Couple of God rolls. I'm not plugged into the trading scene, so I, don't take other people's opinions before mine, because I just don't know. Well, in general, I'm not a fan of the Gauss pistol. I think it's really buggy and the range is too low. So as a weapon, I don't care for it. But that one is, what was it again? It was, it was quad. I mean, that's probably okay. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'd probably end up scrimping it, but other people may like it. I'm just not a fan of the Gauss pistol in general. I just think it's too buggy, number one, and the range is too short. So I don't care for it. You would not trade a quad 25 handmade for any outfit. Well, I wouldn't either. Well, I wouldn't really trade for an outfit, but I'm not an outfit collector. Some people are hardcore collectors, and they do want, let's see, that's that. Let's go here. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask about the Gauss pistol, because I've tried them a lot, and I'm just not a fan. So it wouldn't matter. I don't know if there's any combination of effects that would get me to use that weapon, but I know some people really like them. So obviously I speak for me. That's it. And I don't remember how AP, I mean, honestly, for a Gauss pistol, I think I'd rather have something that gave me a VATS hit chance. Like, that's something I think that weapon really needs. So I don't know that I would go for that combination. I don't think it's that great on that weapon. So yeah, my opinion is it's script. That's me opinion. What's more rare, the camo or the Vault 51 outfit? I don't know. I don't know what's. I know some of the things that rare. AP kill only on automatic with high fire rate. Yeah, and I would think the same thing. Yeah. On slow fire weapons, I mean, tend to be on slow fire weapons. I'm more concerned with like VATS hit chance, reload speed, critical hits, stuff like that. I'm less concerned about about AP cost. All right, let's kill this one right here. Maybe. Security iBots. Oh, not Eddie. Were there iBots? I'm trying to think. I guess there were iBots in 3. I'm trying to think about, because we had Eddie in 4, but yeah, 3 had iBots, because I remember right in the beginning when you're walking through that town right outside the vault, and there'll be the President Eden iBot, you know, the iBot with his voice on it. All right. And we're taking care of robots okay.
There's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never
Vault 51 jumpsuit daily ops plan reward? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. I haven't done daily ops for the past few months. I just haven't really been doing them much. So I'm kind of out of touch with the rewards because I think I have them all, or most of them on my main character anyway. But there's just too many things in the drop pool that I just kind of lose it. I mean, that's the thing when you have a drop pool that's that diluted and some of the stuff isn't tradable, I just kind of lose interest in trying to get it. It was something that unlocked, right? From that unlocked from Nuclear Winter, right? Like after certain, because the Nuclear Winter stuff wasn't a plan, you would just know it. After hitting whatever rank was needed in Nuclear Winter, you would hit that, and yeah. Okay.
No.
There has to be a way. Okay, this is painful. But this is where we are. Okay, so we go down and do, probably maybe have the quest active. I have so many mains. Which one is it? This one? Security chief. All right, down we go. All right, so we're not gonna fight because it is not necessary. Even if the overseer, I used to think I had to fight because the overseer get hung up, but she just kind of makes it to you anyway. So you really can just ignore everything because it's not like the robots are gonna follow me down the stairs. Oh, I don't have. See, I may take lockpick here.
That was a
not lockpick, but wait. Oh, I probably have. Okay, hang on. I may have perks I can use.
Everyone think. I done. It'll be up.
Thanks. I'll get to the bottom of this. All right. Do I have lockpicking perks? Oh, I do. All right. Let's take out this one and put in. I don't remember what rank it is. Let's put those down, and that'll get me to where I need to go. The shortcut through this place. Yeah, anything involving NPCs in this game is pretty painful in terms of just what you have to wait for. Vault 51 jumpsuit is untradeable. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that answers that. It's not a trade. Okay, up the stairs, push the button, grab the tape. And away we go. Where are you? Right here. I think last time I did this, she spawned under the floor with just like a teeny tiny part of her sticking out. There's the overseer. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
There's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical.
And then I can start the thing. Now my plan on this, as far as this quest line goes, is to only go as far as Jen's quest. So I can get whatever that old guard. That's my plan. I don't plan to do the vault raid. I don't plan to do anything past that. But I want to get old guard because I want to compare it. I want to test it out. We have an important announcement. I don't know about that. All right, they're doing that, and we can put our perks back. Don't want to miss out on meat. I would check to see if I have the Vault 51 jumpsuit, but your game crashed. Oh, darn it. That's unfortunate. One of your favorite things from the scoreboard was the pavilion build set. Wasn't that the last? Was that on this scoreboard? I don't know. I lose track. Mine out of all the scoreboards, my favorite is the company T generator. That is the best item we've gotten in the game, I think, from the scoreboard. You bought the Vault 51 outfit from another player when Bethesda made a mistake and let players buy it for a few days. Ah, there you go.
The overseer has discovered what happened to Estella.
It's one of those things that I don't see why you'd make that untradeable. Maybe they don't want to offend somebody that doesn't agree, right? It's like, hey, I earned that. I grinded Nuclear Winter. You don't deserve to have that outfit. All right. Pavilion build set makes a nice beer garden for the tavern prefab. Oh, nice. That tavern, I like that big. I mean, I like that one. I didn't buy it. What is it? This, it's still in there, right? Because it resets tomorrow. Where are we? We're slow. There we go. The Woodland Retreat bundle, like this looks cool, but I saw it in a player's camp and it's like, I don't build my things that big anyway, but it's so big. I would think this would be really hard to place, this thing. So, I mean, it's really cool looking and the inside is really nice, but man, there's not very many flat areas in this game. So placing this has got to be pretty difficult. And you basically have to trash your entire camp to put it down, I would think. But yeah, I didn't buy it because I just thought I'm never going to be able to place it. Tunnel of Love. All right, well, let's get, because I know I can leave and come back on this. But let's go talk to Professor Bot. I'm pretty sure I can leave and come back. Although I can get the movie done pretty quickly. It's just the robots that are slow. Let's see, where am I? Oh, here I am. We're going in here. We're talking to the Professor Bot, and we'll put a desk between us and everything else. You wish untradeable outfits that can't be crafted should be craftable, like cave diving suit. Can you craft the cave diving suit?
Yes.
Or for example, you wish the cave diving suit was... I wish it was craftable too. Pardon me, I would love to be able to trash it because it's sitting in my stash because it's like this unique thing. But I would love to be able to trash it so I can, because it weighs 8. Search the residence wing. All right. Back down we go. We're gonna push the button. Yeah, we can make it to that event before it's over. I don't want to have to come back here. I want to just push this button and be done with with it. And then I can start working on the other stuff. Go find Penny Hornwright, my ghoul friend. Although some of the stuff she's gonna have me do might be kind of tricky, like having to kill RoboBrain, because I need a I think it's a RoboBrain interpolator, I think is what it's called. So that can be a bit of a thing. Let's see, I don't need to do that. She can just do whatever. I'll just do this. We'll go push the movie. Because that's what we have to wait for, is this thing. So let's just get this going. There we go. All right, maybe she'll make it in, maybe she won't. Who knows? All right, let's check our food. Our water is our water situation looks a little bit. Let's see. Company tea's good. Squirrel stick's good. Health regen's good. All right, everything else is not. So if it's not one of those things, so let's do endurance, strength, max HP, energy resist, max AP. What is this? Melee damage we already have, right? No, I don't. All right, melee damage, mutant hound chops. Ooh, 9. That's a good amount. Let's see. That is more melee damage. That is agility. We have agility. Okay, something to drink. That's another reason to do this Tunnel of Love, so I can get some Nuka-Cola at the end. Come on. We're hurrying. Then I have to go find the Overseer. Where's the Overseer? It says talk to the Overseer. She's probably fighting up here. Actually, who knows where she is? I don't know. She's lost. Thought she'd be up here fighting these guys, but apparently not. Yeah, when I have to come back and fight that Assaultron, that's going to be a thing. Come on, give me the presentation. I don't know where the Overseer is. I guess it'll give me a quest marker to come find her when I have to talk to her. At Vault-Tec. Or Robco. Come on, Overseer. Where are you? Where did you go? This is a long presentation. The first time it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's like unveiling the secret of what you're trying to go after, but it loses its luster. I don't know why I'm looting anything. I don't really need to. All right, so now it's gonna tell me to talk to the Overseer, and it should tell me where she is. Right? Talk to the Overseer. Is there a where did she go? Is she still, you know what? Let's just go to this event. I don't want to miss out on this event. We'll go help with that, and then we'll find her, and she'll probably be in that opening room. That'll be better. I think. Uh-oh, something was shooting at me. Somewhere. Oh, jeez, right here. That doesn't seem reasonable. Spawn me right on top of someone who's shooting at me. One day your friends that you used to play with played as a Nuka addict. You thought going that? You can only think about using the Nuka launcher. But some of your accounts don't have that weapon. Oh, okay, well. And that's not available, right? Like the Nuka launcher is fine parts. All right. See, I'm glad I came when I did. This thing's close to over. This guy's got a missile launcher, so we can't let that stand. We'll explode him. At least he's not doing it point blank. Should get it done with all three of us here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Do I have water? Purified water. Okay, I can spam a bunch of purified water for the eating and drinking. Get that done. I know it's been requested a lot for people. It's like add the Nuka launcher for gold bullion for those that didn't get it. I'm thinking they haven't done it yet because they realize maybe they shouldn't have put it in the game in the first place. Because it's a little too overpowered. I don't know. All right, we're ready, we're ready. There we go. Perfect, I helped. Mole rat meat, missile launcher, duct tape. I don't really need mole rat meat. It's like not as good as I can't loot anything anyway. All right, server not responding. Ah, perfect. That sucks. If it's, oh. I'm gonna have to do that overseer thing all over the place. I'll probably have to start the whole thing over again. I don't think it checkpoints. Server's probably dead. Yeah, I shouldn't have played with team. Searching for world. All right, maybe she's gonna put me in a random world. Let's see what happens. That was unfortunate. Not sure if we even got rewards for that. Searching for world. Why don't we just cancel this? Let's see here. Let's just leave the team. Leave team and just play. Hopefully the game just didn't, you know, hopefully it's just that server. Searching for world. There we go. There is a world out there that exists. Somebody tripped over a power cord or something. Happens. I haven't seen that for a while though. But it does happen. There we go. Not just a Nuka launcher, but they need to make the cold shoulder available for those. It is. You can get it for stamps, right? Isn't the cold shoulder available for stamps from Giuseppe? I'm pretty sure that it is. There's a floor, Monty. All right. So yeah, I just did that. I have to do this all over again. That's frustrating. Okay. Well, I'm starting a team. If anyone wants to simple. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. I should have talked to her. I mean, I should have just found her. Then I would be done with that quest. Oh, darn it. Did I get anything? Oh, so I got love tap. So I did get rewards. So, all right. Is there an alternative to that? Jeez. Let's see. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll go explore the command center. Where are we at with time? Yes. I'll do that, and then the next mutate event will pop up. So we'll do this. We'll set this up so that a nuke launch will do the thing. Oh, that's brutal. To go through all that, and then yeah. Had I known, I would have just skipped the event altogether. Yeah, 500 stamps. Okay, yeah, and 500 stamps at this point with the new limits. That's actually not that bad. You could get that pretty quickly running expeditions. Most sensational game is so fast. You could accumulate those stamps in no time. Oh, I wish it didn't. That's one thing I don't like about the quests, the way they do them. You have to do a lot, and if you get interrupted partway through, you just have to start all over again. It's like an old school video game, right? Like when you died, the game was, you know, you basically had to do everything all over again. It's kind of like that before they had saves. But I wish they built more checkpoints into their quests. Because that can happen. Everything's just exploding. Explore the wine. Oh, that's up here, right? Yeah, that's up here. Run 3 expos a day for 10 days. You wouldn't even need to do that. Because the expos now will give you... So the first one you get... Well, actually, for 10... Oh, yeah, I guess for 10 days, that'd be right. Yeah, because it'd be 30 and... Yeah, that's right. Because the first one you get 20, and then you get 15 after that. So, yeah, that'd be 50 a day. You could solo the most sensational game in under 9 minutes. You can do a lot faster in a team. Yes, you can do it way faster in a team. I mean, some of it depends on what you get, you know, in terms of the objectives, because some are much faster than others. But yeah, if you get a team and people know what they're doing, yeah, you can finish it in same time as a daily op, basically. And the thing about it is, like, you get stamps, but it's also the rewards are really good, right? I mean, you're gonna average 1.5 modules every time you do it. You're gonna get 5 legendaries, although lately for me it's been a bunch of 1-star things, so the legendary script hasn't been that much, but it can be in theory. All right, so we've got all this. Let's just look at the terminals so we can do the... I don't really need to do any of this. I don't really need to do any of this stuff, though. This is all just optional stuff. It's not like I'm going to do that. So I've got that done. Let's see. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to think of like a side quest I could start, because I don't really want to run through that thing again. Overseer's mission. No, I've done that. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Pick up the... Oh, wait. What's miscellaneous? Search the cabin. White Spring Bunker. Yeah, there's really not a lot of these side ones I want to do. So... I think what I'm going to do is I'll just start working on picking up locations. How about that? I'm going to start picking up locations I'm going to need later on the line for this. Hey, Bubba Ray. Welcome, welcome. You're still wandering the map looking for burnt books. You found one at the golf course. You can pick up other, like, it doesn't have to be books. It can be other things. I mean, that's the thing. I can do the Mistress of Mystery quest, yes, but I can't though, because I have to use a weapon. So I can't do that quest. Because you have to use a sword and you have to kill stuff with a sword, and this character doesn't use weapons, so I can't do that quest. It's just another case of there are not alternate ways to do the quest line. I think there's a teddy bear in here somewhere usually. Nope, I'm just gonna start heading towards Hornwright Estate, because I'll need that location eventually, and this way when I get the quest, I can just fast travel. And I'll pick up this location as well. It'll be helpful. Is there something nice to get from the stamps? Oh yeah, there's a lot of things you can get. I mean, you can get, there's outfits, there's, well, depending on what weapons you have. I mean, Cold Shoulder, if you weren't around for that. Cold Shoulder is the best shotgun in the game, or the strongest shotgun, I think. I know some people think the Gauss shotgun is better. I don't. I'm not one of those people, but, ooh, I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, Union Power Armor, that's right. And even if you know the Union Power Armor plans, you can get the mods for it. So, yeah, there's lots of good stuff. But there's actually some good outfits there, I think. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, and they just keep adding more. I think they're gonna even add more. Oh, and also with the next update, I'm not positive, but they'll have the new armor, and I think the mod plans will come from the stamp vendor. So yeah. Auto Axe is another one, Auto Axe mods. Plus you get the plans from doing, I mean, you get 1 plan a week just from doing expeditions. I think you have to complete all objectives to get the plan, but yeah, 1 a week. I think we can get up this way, I think. Yes, we can. If you think it, you can do it. See if you can get riding shotgun started. I used to like riding shotgun. I don't care for it really much anymore. It's a lot of waiting around, and I just don't tend to like events that where a lot of the time is just spent standing there waiting, listening to NPCs talk. Plus, I've got everything from there many times. So, but yeah, there's a lot of good stuff from. All right, so we're here. We don't need, obviously, going inside. There's no point. Oh yeah, because I'll have to do the Motherlode quest. Yeah, so I won't be coming back here for a while because I have to do the Motherlode, and that's where I get the key card. Or that's one of the places. I know you can get it other places, but we'll pick this one up down here too. You know, it's funny, the map always seems so big, but once you get to the point of you're just running from one to the other, you can cover a lot of ground really quickly. The map just kind of shrinks. It doesn't necessarily feel. Like, to me, the Skyrim map still feels big when I play Skyrim. I don't know which one is bigger, but to me, the Skyrim map still feels big. I think part of that is the terrain, because in Skyrim, it's really hard to run from one area to the next because you very often have, like, mountains that are just, you have to Skyrim your way up them or around them. Does that mean you don't like a Colossal Problem since you have to wait? No. I like Colossal Problem. I don't like the wait built in, but it's just a wait at the beginning, right? It's not... like riding shotgun is you wait and then you do some things and then you do some more waiting and then you do some things. Like if Colossal Problem had to wait and then I had to wait some more in between doing things, I wouldn't like it. But it's just a wait at the beginning and then it's up to you. So that I actually like. I actually like Colossal Problem. I don't like it as a melee character, but it is one of the things. So it just depends on how they do the waiting. If it's a lot of waiting in between, you know, you have like something to do for 30 seconds, then you have a couple of minutes of waiting, and you have 30 seconds of doing something, and then another couple of minutes of waiting. I mean, it's kind of like eviction notice, really. I mean, eviction notice is that way. You stand in a spot, you wait for the next wave, like every minute something happens. So now the exception to that is senseless violence. I do like senseless violence for some reason, even though it's exactly that. You have a wave of things and then you wait. Then you have another wave, and then you have more waiting. So, senseless violence kind of bucks the rule on that. Wouldn't it be cool if I could run up there? Okay, so we've got the things we need here. Let's see, what other things are we gonna need? Oh, I know what else we'll need. Because we'll eventually need the White Spring, like the golf course and stuff too. Yeah, not just a shotgun, the best shotgun. You're too lazy for PA. PA is, the Union PA is really good. I mean, it has a carry weight bonus. It has poison resistance. It's really good. It's not tradable though, which is, this game and their untradeable things. So right over here, this is what I was talking about earlier. For those, I'm sure most people know, but every once in a while, what do we have? Oh, Deathclaw. All right. Pass right through me. I'm not quite there, but enemies, you notice, they keep getting higher level, and my damage is pretty much capped at where it is, so up until level 100, things will get harder, and then they'll plateau there, but... Oh, they're big staggers. We're getting them down. Yeah, they're taking longer to kill. I guess if I VATS him, he can't pass right through me. Assuming I can swing and not get staggered. There we go. Oh, he's got the pump action shotgun. All right, I'm guessing it was a level 20 start. Well, it's suppressed, maybe not. So this is the fountain I was talking about over here, the Sulphur Springs fountain. If you have a disease and you drink from this fountain right here, it will cure any disease. There you go. There's my free tip of the day. Best PA in the game, if you ask me. I think it is. Honestly, in terms of the feature set, I don't think it's the most attractive PA. I think it's kind of ugly. But in terms of the feature set that it gives you, the benefits, I think it is probably, in my opinion, the top. Now, Mr. Epos thinks it's Excavator because of carry weight, but it's only a 25 carry weight difference, and you get the poison resist, so it's nice. Excavator armor is best all around. There you go. See, that's what I mean. It's all opinion. It's all what your needs are. And of course, if you mine, Excavator is much better as well, because for resource, for ore gathering, it crushes everything else. Okay, this guy's not taking any damage. Oh, now he is. Like, all the hits and VATS weren't really doing anything. These guys are tough. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Boom. One more. Two more. There we go. And we'll take all this stuff for no reason. Now, there's usually robots right here. Am I supposed to think that those 3 ghouls killed all the robots? I don't think I believe it. Let's go up here and look around, though. Pick up some locations. It's easier to get. Well, it depends. I mean, oh, okay, so they are alive. I mean, if you were here for the scoreboard, then no, right? But if you have to do it yourself, then yeah, the excavator's way easier to get. Plus, when you do the quest for the excavator, you get the power armor station. So, I mean, excavator is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think for anything I ever do, the Union works better for me. But if you want carry weight, yeah, the excavator's king. Find us some burnt books around that area. Well, it doesn't have to be books, Ian. I mean, they show the books. It's anything that you pick up counts on your list. So find an area that has a lot of items. So if there's a lot of loose items to pick up, pick those things up, and that'll reset your list. Unless you're looking for cloth, But if you're just trying to reset your list, it doesn't have to be books. It's any loose item that you pick up. So just find a place that has a lot of items. I mean, inside the White Spring Golf where I just was, there's a lot of loose items in there. Tin cans, a lot of loose items. That's why I say the amusement parks. I mean, between like teddy bears and blocks and all that stuff, there's so many loose items at amusement parks. It's definitely worth that. You have a daily that says find burnt books. Oh, is that what it is? Got you. I didn't realize that. And you're having trouble finding 3 burnt books. I mean, I know the book house. Other than that, where else are burnt books? It's not something I've actually gone looking for. So I don't know. I don't know burnt books off the top of my head. Like to add the Nuka-Cola Classic paint to the Union armor. Oh yeah. I do like those Nuka paints. I mean, I really liked them when you had in Fallout 4 in Nuka World where you could find those Nuka-Cola armors. I thought that was really fun. I like those. Pete, you can't bring yourself to do what's required to get the Union power armor. Well, and that's understandable. Bookhouse was empty on 3 servers. Oh, that's brutal. Have you... Maybe it's you. Maybe your item list has been... I mean, have you looted the bookhouse recently? That would be my question. Like, if you've looted the bookhouse recently and you haven't reset your list, then they won't respawn for you until you reset your pickup list. So that could be what's going on if you've looted it already. Any books in Vault-Tec University? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. You would think they'd be there, but I doubt they'd be burnt. They might be. Need to make a PA heavy gunner build someday. They're fun. The thing about PA is like it doesn't require a lot of effort. You can basically take any character, slap power armor on them, give them some heavy gunner perks in your set. That's really all that you need to do. You get up to 8 or 9 books at Pleasant Valley Station. Okay. Pleasant Valley Station. Give that one a try. Talk to this person. Fave paint is the Nuka-Cola T51 paint. Mine is it's called like urban camo or something like that, which I like. It's the only one I have ever bought. And that was early on before I knew that they were just going to shower us in PA paints. Pleasant Valley, then Vault-Tec. There you go. I mean, that's kind of nuts that you haven't found any Afro Man. Try farmhouses in the forest. Oh, yeah, Oh, I know where I would go. That reminds me. So I would go, this is where I would try. I mean, farmhouses in the forest, but specifically, I would go, let's see, where is so we have the airport. And what do we have? Then we have here. So right in this area right here, we have the cat lady's house with all the dishes. I would go in there. I bet there's burnt books in there. Maybe. Yeah, but houses would be a good one. Just open, houses kind of out in the open would be a good one. Bought the one today. Arctic. Yeah, that one today is really neat looking. I like it. I could be tempted to buy that one. I just don't, I don't know. For me, I just don't like spending that much atoms on like a paint. Because we have so many power, and I only have one character that I don't play that much. So, let's see, prepare it. I will wait until some people get here. We don't have that many. When you go to the train station, go to the tent near the trailer in the parking lot. There's 2 stacks of books always. Oh, there you go. So Pleasant Valley Station. There you go. You rock the Black Rider skin on your PA. Yeah, everyone's got their own thing. I mean, power armor. Well, that one on the, what is it on the scoreboard? Where is it? Oh, I guess it's not there anymore. But the one that was on the scoreboard was pretty good. All right, we got some lunch boxes. I don't know, maybe no one's coming. Is nobody coming to this event? The server's got a lot of, well, maybe it doesn't have a lot of people. Yeah, it's got a few people on it. And this is a mutated one. Which one is it? Are they gonna explode? Or are they gonna, oh, they're gonna heal. That's not bad, let's just start it. We can make it work. 2 stacks, yes, nice.
Extraction process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational. Hostile trespassers detected.
Hostile trespassers. All right, let's go over here. Do some punching. Oh, this is a rough one for me. I mean, as long as there's only one, it's fine. But if there's multiples of them and they heal each other, yeah, I can't do damage fast enough. Even now, it's still kind of rough. Come on, go down. Groups are no good. Let's see. He's down. Oh, there's another one right here. As long as there's one, I'm okay. If there's more than one, I shouldn't even bother. Oh, I'm like, oh, he's camouflaged. Nope, that's just a player. Backpack skins are awesome. Yeah, I used to buy every backpack skin that came to the Atomic Shop, but now I have so many that I'm a little more selective. Because sometimes I'll see it and go, I don't know. I don't know that I would ever use it. Of course, now with this, with all the characters, very often there'll be like something that I wish I bought or wish I had. Like when I did that Rambo, I wish, well, there wasn't really anything I could have bought, but I wish I had some cutesy backpack on that one. Like the princess one. I thought that would have been a fun combination. Princess backpack on Rambo. Or on, no, the mobster. That's what it was, the mobster. Sucks that there are no armor paints that... Oh, this... For this season? What I would like to see are some color, like solid colors. I wish we could just take our armor and just give it a solid color. Just any color we wanted. That's what I would like to see. And let us fine tune it. Just go in like we have like a color, a color tuner. And if I want to make all my armor pink or purple or something, I should be able to do it. I would like that.
Detecting
terminated management. Purple armor from Fallout 4. Yes. Or blue or black. I mean, there's been times I would like to, because really, if you want black armor, I mean, Covert Scouts fits the bill. Let's see. Yeah, this is me tagging because there's no way I can't do anything. There, 3 of them clustered together. They're gonna out heal any damage I can do. I hear a stomper. Well, I saw him. That is funny that the purple trigger if I punch a dead body. Seems rather not useful. But I would love to take like power armor and paint it black. Like just have a set of black power, or not power armor, combat armor. Like a set of black combat armor I think would look really good. I mean, there are some good skins in the game, but just solid, I mean, and sometimes they'll put a solid color, but then it'll have like a logo on it, the Enclave or something. So I don't want that. I want solid color, no logo, just because that would, that's kind of realistic, right? You may want to paint your armor, especially if you want to stay hidden. You may paint it black. You may not want it to be bright purple or bright pink. I mean, they have it for, what is it? The Fixer / combat rifle, right? They have the matte black. I guess they have it for the handmade too. The matte black paint. Give us the matte black paint for everything. For armor, for power armor, for whatever. Like your soul, exactly. You can use a shadowed mod on combat armor to make it black. That's true, but maybe I don't want to run shadowed. That's the thing, like maybe I want to run boss for the highest resistance, but I just want it to, because I'm not necessarily looking to sneak, I just want it to look black. So, and if I run shadowed versus boss, it's going to be a big difference in how much resistance I have. So, that would be why. All right, so now we have 2 that are close together, and good thing somebody else is shooting them. It's probably somewhere. Is he in there? I don't know. I guess so. I guess he's been eliminated. Wish the store had more legacy items. You missed all the scoreboard stuff. I would, honestly, something they should do, because a lot of people haven't been around for all the scoreboards. And I have, but I haven't on this account. Like there's a few, really? This event has 3 minutes to go. Oh, that launch is awful. Okay, so anyway, after the scoreboard's over, I would like the option to run a previous scoreboard if I haven't run it already. I mean, that should, yeah, well, maybe they're far enough apart I can kill them. But yeah, they should get, I mean, that would help with replayability, because there are a lot of players that haven't been here from the beginning that would like a chance at previous scoreboards. I know I would. There's one that I missed on my main account because I didn't play for like 3 months. And there's at least a year, maybe 2 years worth that I don't have on this account. I would like to have a shot at old scoreboards. So, yeah, new placement. That's what I would like. I think they should add that to the game. BOS officer uniform and shadowed leather all in black. Ooh, yeah, there you go. I do like the look of shadowed leather. I mean, I do run quite a few characters where I just have my armor showing. Just because that's the way I want to run it rather than having an outfit. So having having a lot more options with colors would be nice. Someone shot at me and now they're dead. This one with the knuckle launcher. And I missed the one when they had the first APC tent. That's the one I missed on that other account. And this account, like, there's allies that I don't have that well, I don't really care. But when I was looking for the food one, like the cook, Yasmin Chowdhury, was that her name? I don't have her on this account because I didn't have this account when she was around. I've only had this account a couple years. So yeah, I've had it about half as long as my other one. There are things I'm missing that I wouldn't mind a shot at. Besides, once the scoreboard's done, that would just give us something else to go for. I mean, even if we had to pay atoms for it, like you have to pay, say, 1,000 atoms or something to go for a previous scoreboard. All right, I would do it. I mean, number one, you're going to get all those atoms back, but it would just be nice. I mean, if they give you amount of time to do a scoreboard and you finish it in a third of the time, then that means 2/3 of the time I'm not running any scoreboard. So it'd be nice to have a reason to keep doing dailies and stuff, at least on this account. All right, so that nuke has got to be pretty close to landing, right? Death from above. It's got to be about right now. Yeah, 7 seconds. Come here. Come at me. See what happens. He's going to hit harder than I am. That's for sure. Yeah, without talons, I don't think this would be something you'd want to do. You really need that bleed damage. Otherwise, you're just, yeah, pissing into the wind, as it were. Items from previous scoreboards sometimes, yeah, they are, but it'd be nice to actually have a scoreboard to actually run. Like, just give us, because if you miss, say, season 2, let me run the season 2 scoreboard just like it's brand new. Is anybody there? Oh yeah, it's right in the middle of that. Yeah, that's baby's first nuke for sure, guaranteed. All right, let's start picking stuff up. Ooh, Overeater's something. Overeater's scout armor with it's just 2 stars. Just 2 stars. I feel like I should have gotten more legendaries than just the one. So let's see if there's others. Yeah, there's another one. Did the other one spawn way over here? Kill him! Kill him, they're chasing me. Let's see here. I think I only got 2 legendaries, but that's okay. They don't do that because of fear of missing out. Well, there's that, Miles, for sure. It would just be a nice thing that they could do, and I think it might make them some money, to be honest. Because it's not like it's not like it's real stuff, right? So it's not like they have to go out and manufacture new scoreboards or something like that. So in terms of what it would cost them would be nothing. Other than, you know, it would give them goodwill, right? Like, so for people that missed out, it would create goodwill with the player base, which they seem to not be very good at. It doesn't seem like they think in those terms. Like, what can we do that'll create goodwill? It just doesn't seem like that's something they think about. All right, so let's go here. Maybe go to that event. We'll see what happens. FOMO is very strong. That's true, but the thing is, if you didn't start playing the game until a year ago, you know, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I didn't play until a year ago. Or if you've been playing all along and maybe you had some reason where you couldn't play, like physically play. Maybe you were in the hospital. Maybe you were whatever. So I just, yeah, I don't really see a downside to them doing that. Let's see here. We're good. Let's do this. Ooh, this hazmat suit is going to break. I probably have repair kits, so... Oh, I do. Perfect. All right, let's check our food. We're probably... Oh, let's do the Deathclaw steak. Okay, let's do the strength and the thing. Let's do that. Let's do Nuka-Colas. Let's do... Let's see here. Mutton chops. No, we want mutant hound chops. And what's the strength? We want Deathclaw steak. All right. Let's go to this cluster. Good evening, Snip. Welcome, welcome. Maybe goodwill would be priority now that Bethesda is owned by... Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't seem like it factors into the decisions that they make. in terms of, wow, this would be something that would cost us nothing. Like there's no downside to it. There's only upside. And the only issue I could see is maybe it's not that easy to do that. Killer. Oh, there she is. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, this is right in the middle. Baby's first nuke. Just downright lazy with their game design. Yeah. After Starfield, it made them worse. Well, it maybe, you know, it's possible that maybe maybe it would have been way worse if, seriously? Maybe if Mike, I mean, imagine what Starfield would look like if Bethesda was, you know, if Microsoft was not involved. Maybe it would have just be a complete train wreck. Let's see here. We want Psycho Bob. No, get out of my way. I'm trying to get enough damage in. I don't know if I can do it, but we're gonna try. Bloody hell, how many Deathclaws did you kill to get all that meat? Well, it's not all me. I mean, some of it, I mean, I have Butcher's Bounty for one, because Deathclaw Steak is 1 for 1, right? Some of them come from events like Spin the Wheel. Some of them have come from other players that have just dropped it, so. I mean, I got a whole bunch just from Rad Rumble earlier. So yeah, when it's 1 for 1, it accumulates really quickly. Not a lot of damage here. I don't know what's going on here. Past items in the Atomic Shop, use your atoms to purchase, earn those atoms from the current scoreboard to just pay. Yeah. But sometimes, I mean, I'm just thinking more in terms of not necessarily even all the items, just something to do. It'd be like, okay, I didn't get this scoreboard, so now let me give me more things to do while I'm waiting for the next season. I finished this scoreboard. Give me this other one that I never did. I wasn't able to do because I wasn't playing yet or I missed out. And yeah, so then I have something to do and something to grind for, and then we have reason to keep players around and the servers don't empty out, because the game can get pretty empty once about a month into the season, right? Because so many people finish the scoreboard in the first month and things can really get slow. So that's what I'm more thinking in terms of like stuff to do. Also the rewards, but just stuff to do. We're getting stuff that should have been in day 1. Yeah, that's for sure. Just needs to have some more. I agree. Deathclaw Rampage would have been cool. Yes. A Deathclaw, yeah, Deathclaw, what is it? Horde? There's not really any of that. The closest you'll ever get to a Deathclaw Horde is if you do Senseless Violence when it's over here. When it's at this, if it's at Thunder Mountain Substation, oh, there's a GoPro Horde. When it's at Thunder Mountain Substation, it'll be Deathclaws, will be the Hordes. That's as close as you're really gonna get. Is she dead? No, she's over there flying around. Miles used the stim pack while I'm here. How dare you? There we go. I felt like I got staggered. I punched him and I got staggered. That doesn't seem reasonable. Ooh, punch that big old belly. Like a pinata. Oh, did I see 41? Like I had like, I'm not getting any explosions here. What's up with that? Was that me? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, okay, I am getting explosions. I don't know if I'll do enough damage to get credit, but I've done a bit. And it's not like it's costing me ammo. Can be a little fiddly. Here we go. Okay. She's gonna die pretty quick. Come on. I get... Her movements are very unnatural. There we go. Well, I got a big XP dump. Oh, okay. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. And Ghoul Slayer's torso. Everything's dying. All right, let's try and loot. Come on. Give me area. Okay, no area looting because that's what happens with the game. Good Scorch Beast parts. All right, let's store our stuff. I'm assuming I'm gonna have some flux in here. We'll see what happens. Not that I really need it, but yeah, I got flux. Look at that. I got enough. I did enough damage. I didn't think that would ever happen with this. Feels like a complete no-brainer to bring back old seasons. Easy. Yeah, exactly. Area in Fallout 3 where there was tons of Deathclaws was nuts. Oh, the Old Olney, right? That was the name of the town. Old Olney? Do I have that right? I thinking of the right place? Old. That doesn't. Why isn't that sounding right? I want to say old only, but maybe not. There was also a Deathclaw Sanctuary though, as well. Old only. Oh yeah. So we're still thinking about. But there was also Deathclaw Sanctuary where there was like a bobblehead. That was one of the locations for bobbleheads with Deathclaw Sanctuary. Although I don't think anything really beats the gravel pit in New Vegas. That place was for me. That was the scary Deathclaw place. Same town that had the medical power armor down the sewers. Yeah, and that was where the one of the DLCs took you, right? Was it Steel Dawn or not Steel Dawn? Broken Steel. Isn't that where because I swear like one of the DLCs took you there. Quarry Junction. Yeah, Quarry Junction, that was New Vegas. Instead of Mirelurks having a Deathclaw breeding raid and nesting. Oh, that'd be good. I would love to see a Deathclaw event. I mean, really the only thing we've got is, like I said, senseless violence in that one area, and then spin the wheel. Sometimes they show up. Other than that, go get something in that DLC, right? Because I remember like you're in like this collapsed building with the roof is open and there's a vertibird and because you're fighting the Enclave in that one, right? Like that's the thing with the Enclave, I think. Let's see, a lot of stuff we don't need, which is pretty much everything. Oh, I shouldn't have done my pickaxe. I need that for mining ore. For my ebony ore and my refined moonstone. Let's see here. Apparel. Let's get our regular clothes back. Dump all this stuff. I'm glad they made these machines that multiple people could use them. Can you imagine if you had to wait for people on those things? That would be nuts. That's all I got. I didn't get an item from the event. I looted this. Oh, probably it was a Union piece. I couldn't pick it up. That's probably what happened. Bring back Cazadors. Oh, Cazadors were rough. Let's see. I probably have meat. There was an event that came. Oh, Path to Enlightenment. Someone's doing that. Let's go do Path to Enlightenment. Man, talking about this makes me really hope the Fallout 3 remake happens. That would be cool. Especially if they do it like it was talking, right? Like they do the remaster where they use the mechanics from the original engine, but they use like Unreal 5 for the visuals. I would love to see that. Something like that. Update the visuals to look modern and keep the same thing. Maybe some of the mechanics. I mean, obviously I would love to see. I'd love to see it in the Fallout 4 engine, actually. With kind of the same mechanics. I guess I should loot, right? Instead of just killing stuff and whatever. That felt like overkill. And of course, now where's the body? Oh, there it is. Maybe. There we go. Jeez. You'd buy that. Yes. Couldn't imagine how buggy Cazadors would be in 76. Oh, it'd be a nightmare. It's like, how did I die all of a sudden? Boom. As long as you can have Union PA, you're fine with Cazador. Well, there's that. That's true. Union PA would make Cazadors nothing. They'd be trivial. There's an unmarked location called Deathclaw Promontory with about 30 Deathclaws. It was nicknamed Deathclaw Island for years. Oh, I know exactly where that is. Yes, it's by the river in New Vegas. Yeah, that place has a lot of Deathclaws. I know exactly what you're talking about. Come on. Okay, this is... damn it! I'm trying to loot. Jeez. I'm trying to loot. Let's do that. I want to play in third person and this game just doesn't want me to. I should be able to loot this one. I could just use the rad toad to do area looting. There we go. Fallout 3 is already your favorite Fallout game. Same thing. It is my favorite. I would love to see a remake. Although there was also talk of Oblivion. I would like to see an Oblivion remake as well. I mean, if they did it with updated graphics, not the existing graphics, because that game did not age well. Visually, I don't think. I mean, it was never like this fantastic looking game anyway, but now there's no... I would love to play it with have it look modern and have it be the same game. I would love that. All right, I'm just gonna go put stuff up here. Sincerely doubt we'll ever get a new Vegas remake since Bethesda seems not too happy about this. Yeah, they do seem a little bit, yeah. I agree with that. I don't think we'll ever see a new Vegas remake, but, well, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't bank on anything. Even though they had it in a note and they had it on a calendar, that doesn't mean anything at all. Okay, where are we at? We're only at 15. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Was that the area with power armor? Which area? We'll say Oblivion needs a remake a lot more than Oblivion? What? Sky Oblivion may come out. Sky Oblivion, I think they said 2025 is what they said. That was the last update they gave. I don't think we're gonna see it early. That's just not, that doesn't happen, right, in games. It's never like, oh, we're gonna announce it here and give it to you sooner. So yeah, Sky Oblivion's supposed to be a next year thing, but we'll see. I mean, we were supposed to get Fallout London last year and that didn't happen, but that's probably good. My prediction on Fallout London is it comes out around the same time as the next gen update and it breaks it. That's my prediction. Because it's due to come out around the same time as the TV show, and if I'm thinking Bethesda, if it's my show, I'm giving the next gen update the same time as the TV show comes out to get maximum interest. I mean, it would be a chance for them to sell a bunch of copies to people who hadn't played it before, and like the TV show. Okay, really? Really? It's like, you're right in front of me, so okay. That is the problem with the explosions, though, for looting. The bodies just go flying. Who's hyped for Fallout London? I'm looking forward to it. It looks really well done. I mean, it looks massive too. So I'm impressed with it, and everything they've shown, like the voice acting looks good. I mean, it looks good. So we'll see. Yeah, the last time Sky Oblivion, because I did see an update for, I think it was either from them or, yeah, the last thing I saw was 2025, like an update video or something. That was last year sometime. That should do it. There we go. Pardon me. Although it might have been some other, like a media channel, might have been like ESO or something that did a video, not the game ESO, but the YouTuber. Might have done a video on it or something. I don't remember. Cautiously optimistic. Looks good, but I don't trust modders to write good stories. I don't know. Some of the modders, like some of the stories in like the mods for Fallout 4 are better than the stories in the actual game. So, I mean, you can get people to do it because they take a lot more. I mean, they're not creating a whole game, right? They're just creating an add-on with like one story. So it's not out of the realm that, that they could actually do a good job on a story. I don't think anyway. I think it's very possible. I think it's disingenuous to say that Bethesda hates New Vegas. I don't think they hate it. I just don't think that they're that interested in doing anything else with it. I bet YouTube unsubbed you from him. I don't know. I don't sub from him, but he shows up in my feed every once in a while. I tried watching him live. I didn't find him all that engaging. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Oops. I forgot. And I have fewer machines. Like they keep because before I had at least the okay. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Let's wait. What do we do? Let's do here. That was a different server too, so it's still broken on the same server. What about Fallout London? When's that coming out? It's supposed to come out in April. Like towards the end, it's like a week or two after the TV show comes out, I think. Maybe a week. About that time. Start a rumor that Fallout London is really Fallout 5. Well, it may be for a lot of people. I mean, who knows how far Fallout 5 would be. I mean, I would say Fallout 5 in 10 years is probably optimistic, honestly. That's what I would think. I don't think we're going to see it anytime soon. Unless Bethesda really changes the way they do things, where they can do more, like multiple things at a time. Because their development schedule is just ridiculous, where they do one game. And you got to think Microsoft would want them to put out games a lot more frequently than they do. I mean, they did invest in them, so maybe grow the team or something. I don't know. But Bethesda has said openly they prefer to make their own content for Fallout. Yes. Black Isle still sticks to their guns. Yes, exactly. New Vegas wasn't popular at launch, wasn't it? I don't know. I mean, it felt like it was popular at launch because Fallout 3 was a hit, right? It was a huge hit. So Fallout New Vegas, I don't know. I don't know that it wasn't popular. So, oh, Tiff, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Who is going to be the winner? Brother Mud, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for being a member. And thank you, Tiff. So we are at that time. So I need to finish. I will do that after I'll do that in between streams this week. I'll go back to the university and finish that quest again. And then we'll just continue on. I'll do the part up until Jen's quest. I'll finish Jen's quest because I think that's when you get the old guard gun. So I'm just going to go up to that part. And then I'll move on to the Brotherhood thing. The Defiance has fallen. That's the plan. People hated New Vegas at launch because well, yes, it was really broken. That is true. Although I don't know. I bought it at launch and I didn't have issues. So I don't know. Maybe I was just lucky. I've had actually more issues since. Like playing it on PC, I've actually had more issues with it. So in any event, that's going to be it for me. I will be back on Friday. Today's Monday, right? Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. So thank you everyone for joining me and have a good day and a good rest of your week.